Heyo, everybody! Welcome back to another DreamWizard Plays. Today, episode 10 of Outer Wilds, Naked, Bloody, and Screaming. Sorry, I'm not naked, not bloody yet, but definitely there will probably be screaming. Today, special guests. We got some folks hanging out in the Discord to hold my hand because I'm awful at the game and terrified of the freaky fang fish fuckers. Jesus Christ! Hey, everybody.
Hello.
You're not on the spot or anything. Hey, yeah. don't feel the need to be entertaining. That's it. That's the intro. We can go back to just talking about what the hell ever. Resume. All right. I think what I want to do is head back to the, what was that? What's that flying by in the distance? What? Head back to the sandball. What was it?
The white thing?
Yeah, that whitey thing. What was that? Was that the comet?
You remember when you're down in the little town on this planet and there's that camera you can activate and see?
Oh,
stuff?
Yeah. It launched, launched a thing.
That is the probe that you were using.
Scouty probe type of thing. Gotcha. Hourglass twins. I'm going to do this today. Oh, by the way. Hey, salute. A drink to you. Hoppy Boy says, drink. I am just nowhere near as much as yesterday. I hope you all enjoyed me embarrassing myself. We're going to try not to do that again. I believe I was given advice on books people should read or something. I went back and watched part of it. I had to turn it off. I couldn't do it. sloshy faced wizard rambling. Oh my goodness. All right, putting on the autopilot. Here we go. Yeah, I feel much. Oh, we're also not going to bounce off that wall. We're gonna go around here. Ooh, just a little bit. Let's use the stabilization button and not fly into the moon or sun. Whatever is happening. Oh, I feel so distractible.
There's no difference these days.
Oh, right. I feel so distractible. I'm not even sure. Is there a Am I streaming okay? Is it coming out on that end? It looks like everything should be fine. I just still don't trust it.
Yeah, it looks fine for me.
Yeah, it looks solid on mine.
Wow, we're just gonna drive drunk anyway. The ship is damaged. You're damn right. We're going down. We're just gonna bounce off the walls all the way down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get out of here. I can't pilot myself down into this crevice to save my life. Fuck it. Okay. Whoa. And I hurt myself. All right. And we're not taking the stairs down. We're taking the rocket pack down. Whoa! There's the hole. Let's turn my flashlight on. All right, here's what I want to do. I am not ashamed of being terrible at games, and I will take all the advice I can get. Just tell me where to go. Fuck it. I want to run around looking stupid.
First turn is left.
First turn is left. Then right?
So left here.
Oh, left here. Gotcha.
There might be a little bit of a... Oh, no, wait, there's no delay. Yes. Yep. Left there. And then right. There you go.
Oh, squeeze in. And then there's another little... Yeah, here we go.
Go right here and then left. First left.
I could not find my way through that for the life of me. Hey, I would love for this to become a thing where basically people just join me and tell me how to play these damn games from Discord. That would be perfectly fine with me. I ain't good, and I ain't proud. I'll tell you what.
Okay, so try to land on that platform.
Hey, buddy.
Tiny adjustments. There you go.
Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I missed it. Oh, get up there. Oh, I'm fucked. This is probably one of those things where if I don't make it on the first try, I might as well just start over completely because I'm just screwed.
You got past the part that fills with sand.
I can't even get out from underneath the waterfall.
You have time now to get up there.
Oh, okay, good deal.
So
I want to just hit this ledge right here. Let's make this. Oh no! Apparently that doesn't work. There is no landing on that ledge. Wow. Apparently not being shit-faced is doing me absolutely no good.
So You know that first tall ledge that you got to on the first try?
Right here.
Well, there's a little bit of delay on the video, so...
Gotcha. Okay.
But yes, yeah, that one right there that I just saw. If you go beyond that and you fall, try to aim as you're falling down the sand to hit the front of it, so it stops you, so you can kind of jump back up onto it without having to go all the way to the bottom.
I'll tell you what, I get trapped by the sand. It won't let me jump out of the sand.
Well, no,
Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
You don't have to jump, just kind of steer as you're falling toward this platform that you're currently on.
Boom! All right. And if I have this correct, I can make a beeline to the ledge that's over here. No! Got it! All right, this is where I got lost last time. So
go through the sand, yeah, and then...
Wait a minute. That wasn't there.
Yeah,
oh, it's gone again.
Yep, there you go. You figured it out now.
They disappear?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me.
No, that's a good thing. So as you're going through, if you want to go somewhere, look away and look back.
Wow, I just discovered that. Yep. Wow. That's what's blowing my mind. Well, it's better than what I did last time, which was just throw myself against it repeatedly, hoping to squeeze through.
Yep, and that does it. You can't really brute force anything in this game. You have to kind of puzzle it out.
Oh, and there's a rock. There's one of the rocky bits. Okay.
You got it. Now you're here.
Oh my God, I'm here. Shit, the rock disappeared. And the trees moved too.
But now you have time. Now you have as much time as you need. It takes, I don't even know if this fills with sand. If it does, it's at the very end of the loop.
Oh, look at
and
this.
And so you have time to explore.
All right. Let's go back to my usual process of reading things. Come on. Mello Ray says, if you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Is there an order I'm supposed to read these in? Does that make sense to you? Like, am I supposed to read the ones that are halfway up the curl first, and then the ones that are later up the curl second? Does that make sense?
There's no exact order. Mainly it's just like a left path or a right path. And so if you start reading the one on the left, maybe just like continue with the ones that branch off of it. They're all kind of related.
Okay.
And then start the one on the right and keep reading it. But you can start on the right one or the left one. Doesn't really matter.
Okay. Burr, what happened before Coleus disappeared? Mello Ray, we were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. Mello Ray, when I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Dun dun dun. Anona, your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Mello Ray, Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard, and several smaller rocks, in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's probably more than relevant. Okay, well, I looked away and I came back. Okay, so here's what looks like a teleportation deal. And I believe it has something to do with that rock. So let's... Oh, and this thing! You shit. It's gonna move too. Now we get to... Oh, that turns the light on and off. Do I want the light off for some reason?
This must be what it feels like when my dog has amnesia.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that means, but I think that's perfect. I'm confused.
So in the note you just read, what happened to the kid, the missing kid?
He was standing on the rock. So I need to stand on the rock and it will teleport me.
Well, wait. What else happened, though, when he disappeared?
We gotta turn the light out? Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Now where am I? Okay, do I go here? Or should I do it again and it'll take me somewhere else? Do I want to get off the rock here? What do you
I
think?
mean, that's up to you. If you
It's
want.
always good to get off the rock.
Get off the rock. Let's see what happens. Hey, there's reading material and dead end. But we can get the rock back if we just look away. Okay, good. I'm just always paranoid I'm going to make a stupid mistake impulsively, which is entirely likely. Coleus, how curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Coleus, curious but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. These people talk like I do. To be fair, throughout my life, I've often thought like I was not quite human. Not really a part of this species, more alien-like. There you go. Coleus, I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. I'm counting on it. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness, as we discovered. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Coleus, Mello Ray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they move together. Mello Ray. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. All right, and we got a ship's log entry updated. Oh, here we go. Lights out. Pew. Pew. Whoop. Where are we at now? Where are we at now? Oh, we're at some funky looking stairs. All right, I guess we go up.
Mm-hmm.
Or down.
So what if you just closed your eyes instead of turning out the lights?
Oh, look at that. A thing came back. What if I just... I should try that. That would be amazing if the game could like somehow see that I had blinked and was like, the rock's gone. Where'd it go? Maybe in the future. I'm not sure I want games watching me in the same way people are watching me. Maybe I do. Maybe not. That sounds creepy. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Situational.
Right? Depending on what I'm doing. Depending which variety of VR game it is. Mello Ray, friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Well, this must be before she found him, or he found her. Burr. Mello Ray, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? Mello Ray. You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hoped to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Anona. Where was young Coleus lost, Mello Ray? Mello Ray. He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of a dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Anona. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave, where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. This feels like someplace I should have discovered quite a while back before going into the North Lakebed Cave, right?
You actually have been here before and read this.
Have I? Well, fair enough.
It's
Well,
why I suggested that you explore the Lakebed Cave, because it had told you
to go there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, now do I want to leave and go back into that cave? Or
You can.
is that it? Well, is there a reason to do so? Is that everything I needed to discover there?
I think so, but at least now you know. So if you go back out of this cave, you can see where it connects to the outside. Like if you
I
go
don't know
up
if
the
I should go
stairs.
down. I'm gonna go up because down is sand. Down is scary sand. Whoa! Let's just bounce my face off the rocks. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna kill myself in jet flying accidents. Okay! Here's this little thing. I must have been up in here at some point.
So now if you did want to go back in that cave, you wouldn't have to take that path anymore, would you?
No! No,
can
not
come
at
in
all. I
here.
could go in there and just ride the rock. Son of a...
Exactly.
Maybe that's what I should have done in the first place, or I had to find that rock first.
No, you had to figure out how to do the rock before you could know to do that, you know?
That's true. Whoa. Well, I wanted some oxygen. That happened. Oh!
So shower thoughts
splat.
here. If the sand is touching the rock and you look away from the rock, does the sand get quantum entangled and the sand disappears?
Yes.
Nice.
Any object in its vicinity that gets entangled with it becomes also a moving object.
Look at that sun getting nice and red. Now, have I talked to this guy in a while? While we're here, let's talk to him, huh? Goodness, hello, it's you. I have questions. Do I have questions? Is there new dialogue here for me? I can't even tell. I'd have to go through the whole dialogue tree.
I think just I found something and see if there's anything new.
I found your notes. I found the Know My writing about the planet, the quantum moon. I think these are all the same. This is where my knowledge, where my ability in gaming falls flat, is remembering all this shit. I am the filthy casual that the Quest journal was designed to placate. I'll tell you what.
I think that you read all of these, and then you saw with your signal scope all the exploding galaxies.
At your recommendation, I sure did.
Yeah.
Would not have ever have noticed that. Here's what we ought to do, because we can. Let's get back in the ship and see if I can get myself unstuck, number one. But that planet is about to drain, and I think we might be right
You have
in
a
time.
lot of stuff to explore on there still. So
Oh
yeah.
God, a lot of stuff.
Well, I say a lot.
Yeah.
You remember how there were towers
Ooh,
all
son
around
of a
it?
biscuit. Yes,
Yeah, and
I gotta
so
get in the towers.
yeah. I think last time you tried, you kind of ran out of time because the sun exploded.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I didn't do was fix my damn ship. It didn't fix itself, did it? Or did it? I don't know. Oh, landing gear.
No.
How come I can't fix this? Am I not close enough? Oh, repairing the headlight. I do. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, it keeps moving. It's moving. The sand's moving it. Of course it is.
It's a little easier to fix the ship when you're in 0G.
I'm going to have to.
In space. Yeah.
Wait, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just not going to fix the ship. Fuck it. Get out of here. Get out. Go. Oh! Boom! I'm not even drunk. I just can't drive. I just never could. Okay. Here's what we want to do. We want to... We want to rotate because, God, I can't fly upside down. All right. We want to start here. Let's start here. Let's not park my ship where it's going to get sucked away. Boink. All right. I don't think I've been in that little tower. Where is it? There it is. Let's see if I can get up here. Bloop. Oh, too much. Ow! Boink. I have been in here, I think. I don't remember at all. This is where I start running in circles. If you remember, if any of you in the audience, we're playing Dora the Explorer here. Is this the right way? And then you all yell at me.
Explored this one fully, and so if you look behind you, there's no path leading from this tower to the tower behind it, which means you're at like the beginning of the circle of towers.
That's kind of why I landed here, to go forward. But does that mean I need to go like down, underneath, inside?
Also, when the sand comes over your head, make sure you're inside one of these towers.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't get.
This one has a
taken away.
solid roof, right? Because it's about
I
to
think
happen.
so. If you look up, does it look solid?
I think so. Yeah, that looks
Yep.
solid.
Yeah, you're good. Then just hang out inside.
Because it's coming. It's coming! There does not appear to be anything I can do with these bodies.
So I think some of these towers, you kind of have to wait until the end of the cycle when the sand's all gone to really explore like the lower levels of them. But you can still start. Like there's still stuff to find at this point.
Yeah, I'm open to recommendations. I want to know what to do. I am going to pause it though. We're going to go to the audio. I'm turning this SFX down because I can barely hear you over the sand.
Yeah, and maybe just turn it up when you're only when you're doing the dark bramble thing.
Oh god, I don't want to go back. I might not. Oh, I got teleported. Fuck me.
All right, you can go back through. You can go back through.
Have I been here before?
I don't know. Have
Flocks. Welcome to Giant's Deep, my friends. Oh my god, it took me to Giant's Deep. I'm excited for you to meet these statues. Flocks. I'm not in my dwelling. I'm likely in my workshop below, or if I'm not in my dwelling. Okay. Well, there you go. So by going back through, I just step on it again?
Yeah, so I think you gotta step off of it for a second.
Not like that. And then walk back?
No, like...
No!
Yeah, so,
there we go. That happened. Jesus. Okay, where would you recommend going in this tower? I want to go down, like, underneath. I want to follow this little pathy way.
Follow the pathway around. There's like a staircase that goes up and down.
Okay. Well, here we are. And there may indeed be nothing yet. Or did I miss something? There's a pathway there. Okay, I went too far down.
I don't know how far down this one goes. I don't remember if there's another floor down below the sand or not. But
oh, look at this! And there's a way up into somewhere. There is not, in fact, a way up into anywhere. There's a way down that I cannot fight with my jets. Nope. Okay, I think I've done this before where, like, if the sand's all completely drained and you want to get back up, you ride this thing. But there doesn't
appear... there might be a floor between the very bottom and the floor you were just on, though. I don't know. I don't remember.
That's a good possibility.
But you can go all the way to the very top, I think.
Whoop.
If you keep taking the stairs up.
Gee, bus. Let me try again. Fly, be free. I could actually probably... Oh, come on. I'm just going to fly to the very top, because fuck it. I'm sick of this. Oh, go, 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 go. All right, I'm on the top. Oh, here comes the sand again. There does not appear to be anything on the top for me to do.
Okay. Go to the next tower then, probably.
Can I get...
kind of follow them around.
Why do I feel like I'm moving so slow? I'm just trying to get inside. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. Get off that thing. Ah, almost teleported. Okay, we'll let the sand pass. This one looks like there's just nothing else to do in here. Fair enough.
But you now know that this one is the Giant's Deep Tower.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't remember it at all until you just said that. And there goes my ship. Bye-bye. Didn't park far enough away. That's another problem I got. I am very present, meaning whatever is happening right in front of my face is everything. That's all that exists in my brain. But it allows me to be very present. Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. Okay.
Okay, so now you're going back to the first tower. Yeah.
How come I can't jump? I'm in a crack. I'm in a crack. Get out of the crack. All right, what I want to do is fly up here and see if there's an entry point on this level. In fact, there does not appear to be. Nope. All right, we're gonna have to go up some more. From over here, there is a entrance looking place. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Now, I'm pretty darn sure I've been in here and read all this. Pretty darn sure. Sun
This is where you
station
got
plans.
stuck last time, I think.
Stuck. Maybe. Like, these don't disappear when you look away. Nope.
There is a way to get in there.
There is a way. But it is not in this space. Cannot be, because everything is blocked. Well, unless
It is. You can get in there.
unless I'm meant to fly around carefully.
No, that is definitely not. It will not work. You will die.
So I just want to be clear on what you're saying. In here, right here, there's a way through.
Yes.
Well, son of a bitch. All right.
You can't brute force it. Everything in this game you have to think through. So
Yeah.
if the cactuses are gonna kill you if you try to fly through,
Yeah.
how would you get around them? What would change that?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Well, you can come back to it. There's still like 4 other towers.
Well, I got 60 seconds to figure it out. I might as well spend that last few minutes just staring at the walls.
Did you read the board already? I don't remember if you did or not.
Pretty sure I did. Is this going to give me the clue to what I'm here to do?
I don't remember.
Our plans will either fail explosively or succeed. I don't know why you find that funny. How curious. I'm aghast. I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation.
Oh, okay. This is about the sun station, I think, and were them being worried it was going to blow up the sun.
Yeah,
Right?
something like that. So there doesn't
I've never
appear.
played this and I don't know the physics of it, but like, does gravity shift if you're not touching the surface? Like, if you were to jump or anything like that, does the gravity change?
There are
It's all-
portions of the
yeah.
game where that happens.
It's realistic physics, so the further you get away from a body that has gravity, the less gravity.
And so, since you're on a small body, it should be a relatively quick change, right?
I'm not certain I understand the question.
No, you can't float through. Let me put it that way. There is no way to float.
I was thinking, if you were to jump or jetpack or anything like that, can the player invert to where it would actually be standing on what you perceive as a ceiling right now?
Only in certain places, based on specific objects. There's walkways that suck your feet down, so to speak, and allow you to walk on the wall or the ceiling. Yeah.
That's what I was wondering, if you could flip and if it was walkable instead of flying through the cactuses.
So that would work, except for in this particular hallway, there are cactuses on the ceiling.
On the ceiling,
and
too.
The floor.
Gotcha.
I did not see any physically passable route through that entire space in that room at all. I could not see it.
How about this? Why don't you go back there at the beginning of the loop and get there as fast as you can and tell me what you see?
All right, let's go there right now. This is the beginning of the loop.
That is, in this game, that is the best thing to do if you get stuck on something. You're like, I can't get in there.
Go
Try
there first
visiting it
right away.
or just different times during the loop and
Gotcha.
see if anything's happening, if anything has changed.
I think that suggestion is going to solve the problem, because I think I know what you're getting at, and I could not think fourth dimensionally to arrive at that conclusion myself. Couldn't do it. Which is why I've got friends. Hey, all of you out there watching, please tell me how to play these games. I suck. I ain't even...
You don't suck. I didn't know this immediately. Like, I had to do all this trial and error, and it took me hours of, like, banging my head against the wall to figure some of this stuff out. It was
I got you. Well, I appreciate you being kind, but I am
it's the
genuinely
other twin,
bad.
the Ash twin.
Oh, this is true. Well, I picked the wrong one, but we're close enough. Actually, we're going to go meet it around the backside. I want to go to that thing near the sun, too. Haven't been out there. Completely forgot about that. All right. Well, here's a small problem. I don't know which of these places is the thing. Velocity matched. So we're just going to have to kind of wait here.
So the two thingies sticking out are on the poles, and then the towers, the loop of towers is along the equator.
Okay. So we're just gonna kind of have to orbitize,
You can land, just don't land on the equator.
right?
And then the sand will.
You know what? Oh, it's
Suck it
barely
up.
starting. Here it is. There it is. Yeah. That is such a great. I mean, I just love what this is. It is the Hourglass Twins because the sands are running through the hourglass over time. That's just brilliant. It just is.
All of it, yeah. It's so cool how each planet has kind of its own gimmick of like passing time, like how it's represented.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. Fly up and now down. Go down. It's not going to let me stay there. It's going to throw me off because there's a floaty thing. All right, fuck it. Fuck it. Hey, I landed. Look at that. What a ace jet fighter pilot I am. I've already got my suit on. All right. All right, this is one of them things. It sure is. Where is the poles? We're going to go up. All right. I'm actually going to just follow the sand because that will show me where to go.
Well, you can look. So the little sphere on the left side of your screen shows you where the poles and the equator.
Oh, you are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Just taking a little walkie poo. Don't want to get too close. No, 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 no. Slow down. All right, we are on the equator. And we're gonna find the thing as soon as we find it.
So remember, all the towers are shaped like they're corresponding planets or astral bodies.
Roger,
Or
Dodger.
not, sorry, not shaped like the planet. I'm sorry, shaped like something representative of the planet.
Hoppy boy, talked up all your O2. I sure did. I'm missing your messages. I'm sorry. I'm listening and I'm not paying attention to the chat. I need to get that overlay that pops up on my actual screen on top of my game. Then I can see when people make a comment. Nobody wants to be ignored. That's not good. Boop, 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 boop. Man, the walk that lasts forever. Come on. I didn't check the time either, so I would know, like, when's the right time.
You can kind of gauge it by the sand. So if the sand hasn't started, you're right at the beginning. If
That's
the sand's completely finished, you're at the last few minutes.
Yeah.
And so kind of anywhere in between, you'll see how much is exposed. Kind of gives you a gauge.
That's a good idea. Well, so far we haven't even gotten to the first tower. Or it's right behind us and already visible and I'm just not paying attention. I can't think of a better way to do this. If I ever start doing something stupid and you're like, there's a better way, please tell me.
I mean, you can kind of just wait until the sand starts revealing a tower.
This is the first tower, and the next one is right over here.
Well, which one is this? What does it look like?
That one was the I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question. I thought this was the giant steep one. It is not. It certainly is not. This might be the one I'm supposed to go in. Hell if I know. Good question. I would have.
What does the shape look like to you?
This is the right one, and I waited too long. Oh, fuck me. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna have to come back because I missed it.
But hey, what'd you figure out though?
I figured out you got to get your ass in there in record time, or you're just shit out of luck. Wow. Did I get anywhere near where I need to be? Can I get there from here without dying? I don't think I can.
Your health is pretty much done. I think if you get
oh, my
close
oxygen's
again,
gone. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You can just restart. You can just pause it. And
I'm gonna go
try.
real careful. Oh, mother lover! Suit puncture. Fix it. I'm dying. I'm dead. Fuck me.
You almost got there.
Well,
holy shit! Or you did get there.
Yeah. Today I learned. Wow.
So
I didn't mark my position. I have no idea where that tower was or how to find it again. Fuck.
It's okay. It's the first one that will appear on the equator, and so.
And you better get your ass in there as soon as that door is remotely accessible.
And see, the other thing that made you low on oxygen was that you were running around following it for a lot of it. So
That's a
maybe
good point.
stay in your ship until
Yep.
after the sand has been draining for a little bit, and
Unfortunately.
then you'll start with like full everything. You know, you have a little more leeway.
Yeah, buddy. Also a good plan. All right.
But you solved it. You figured out what you have to do.
I did, thanks to a little well phrased advice.
You're welcome.
You got it, buddy. Couldn't do it without you. That's what I would love my game streams to be, is help the wizard succeed where he surely could not without you. And then the audience gets to feel like they're doing something participatory, because they are. Because I cannot do it alone with most of these games.
I think you can figure it out. I think that you would get a little frustrated, but it would take a while. But that's kind of what everybody has to do with this game.
It's
kinda
true.
Like a trial and error, lots of deaths game.
My problem is typically not the ability to eventually solve almost any problem. Mine is the raw consumption of time it takes to do so. Give me enough time, I can do just about anything. But man, how many weeks, literally, would I be stuck on one puzzle before I was able to figure it out? Couldn't tell you, but it would be weeks. That's just how I roll. Do.
So another thing is, if your suit gets punctured, immediately patch it, because the longer it's unpatched, the more oxygen you lose.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm wondering, I guess I should probably just kind of hang out and wait, and hopefully...
There, the sand just started.
Yeah. And there is the equator. I actually kind of want to get into a position where I'm watching it spin a counterclockwise, vertically. Yeah, I am not in that position yet. That position would be over the pole, is where it would be. Very glad you told me about that match velocity thing, and I was able to set it on the right button. That's huge.
It's really handy with your jetpack too. So if you're in a 0G room where you have to read stuff on walls and stuff,
oh yeah,
if you can match your velocity with the room that you're in, then you can just kind of hover in front of stuff to read.
I feel like I'm gonna miss it. Like I'm gonna miss the... I should probably try to follow the sand, and as soon as that sucker appears, it wasn't not very long.
I'd probably yeah, maybe land here in a second.
Whoa, I got sucked in by the sand. Did that happen? No, I bounced off the other planet. Of course I did. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. There's stuff appearing. All right, let's go looking. Carefully. Fuck, there it is. Go, gadget. We're just gonna crash this sucker right now. Get down. Get out. All right, we're here. We did it. I got my suit on. Where's the door? Oh no, where's the door? What end of the building is it on? Is that little glowing light source
Mark your position just in case.
You can't. There's no...
okay.
Yeah, there's no system for that.
You just have to kind of eyeball it. The lights are on one side. Go where the lights are.
Okay, it is definitely the lights that are...
I think so. I'm not 100%. Yeah, it's on the other side.
We're about to find the
Sorry,
door.
it's a little delayed.
What is happening here? Okay, it's going to be underneath the light?
I think so, yes.
Oh, shit. It's going to... Can I get inside before that comes? I don't think I can.
I think you can.
Maybe?
Maybe?
Come on. No, I think I'm fucked. Come on. Either that or that's not the right place to be. I gotta go.
Just get out of the way.
Yep. Oh, that was the door on the other side. I already missed it. Sands dropped way too low.
On the other side? What do you mean?
I think the doorway was with the bridge.
No, that's the broken door that you passed, I think.
Oh, maybe it was. Yes. Okay, we didn't miss it. Come on, let me in. Oh, I got in. I was able to just like walk right in. Okay. Shit.
Go around, just run through. You got it.
I can't run. Oh, we're in.
Wait,
puncture suit.
I'm sorry,
Fixing.
the delay.
All right.
Got it, man.
We're in.
Okay. So now
I can open the door. And now I got to go to the other planet. Is that all that's in here? Why does that feel disappointing?
What's on the floor? What room are you in?
Well, there's a thing. I can go to another planet, I assume. Let's go.
Yes. So what tower is this?
We're about to find out. Is there some way I can discover that?
Well, you can go there, but look up when it teleports you. See what passes by when it teleports.
Okay.
Because remember, it has to be the white hole and the black hole have to line up.
It's got to face the thing you're teleporting. Gotcha.
Yep.
That took me to the sun? Oh, and here's the rooms where you can like walk on the ceiling. It's a thing. Yeah. It's happening.
So the music is amazing in this area.
I'm not hearing it. I usually turn the music off in the games.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, in almost every game.
Oh, the music is great in this game.
Well, I've got music volume set to 50%. I'm just not hearing any music. Maybe it'll pop up in a minute.
Huh.
All right. Let's read. Let's do some reading. Warning. Opens emergency door. Whoa, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Emergency door.
Look to the left. There's like a thing.
This thing that I'm looking at right now? Is that what you mean?
That say? Yeah, what does that say, though?
Okay. 281,042 years ago, no user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Okay. So we're looking at almost 300,000 years ago. 6 minutes and 50 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. We are on the sun station. How about that? Well, let's open the emergency door. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Am I going to get sucked into the sun if I try and get over there?
Okay, so you can get over there, but you're going to want to take your time and kind of look where you're going to go and be careful. Don't overcorrect. Don't use too much thrust.
Okay, there's a white dot on the screen. Is that an entry point? That's a little landing pad right down there?
No.
That is not a landing pad.
Higher.
Okay. It must be beyond the junk that's floating directly in my path.
There's 2 arrows straight ahead of you.
Aim between the 2 arrows.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, is there anything else to do in here? It doesn't look like it. We're just going. We're just going.
Time, you see how the stuff's rotating?
Yes.
Try to time it. You see how when it rotates, it'll be in a position where they're kind of open.
Don't try to fly over them. Try and fly between them.
There's a point in time where they're both out of the way, and you kind of want to...
I did kind of see that briefly. I couldn't tell you when it was or when it's coming again. Or actually how to time getting over there. And I got 3 minutes of oxygen left, because of course I do.
It's okay. If you can get over there, there's oxygen. You'll be okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
We are awaiting proper rotation.
Don't get mad at me if I find
No. I think it's coming. I think it's coming. That one's getting out of the way. That one's getting out of the way.
Yeah, I think go now.
Oh shit. I made it. Oh! First try. Son of a bitch.
Yep. Good shit.
Yeah, buddy. Let's do some. Okay, now I hear the music. It is cool.
There should be oxygen, or did you already get oxygen? Oh,
I think I already did. Yeah, automatic. Drink. I'm drinking much less this time. I can't do it. I cannot be. I said this in private messages, but for the audience, I've not been that drunk in like 15 years. I will not be doing that again anytime soon. That was unexpected. Forgot my own limit and how fast liquor just piles on you. Drinking the equivalent of an entire tumbler full in 2 hours. Not recommended. Slow it down. Sip it. Enjoy.
Build character.
You become a character. I sure did. Like lampoonish cartoon of myself. Pi says, mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't science compel us? Idea. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Pi, but it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Idea. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Idea. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. Pi. You lack a sense of humor. Idea. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Pi. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. This game has some great writing, I'll tell you what. Is there another scroll? Always look for another scroll.
There is lots to do in here.
There is places to go down, and there's places to go up. But do I want to go up? It gives me the option to go up.
Yeah, check out up.
Okay. Well, I can see planets. I can see... Oh, is there there's a walkway. Psh, I was afraid to go too far. Another statue. Hey, buddy. Look me in the eyes. Not happening. Okay. Well, what's up here? What is up here? What's happening? You are correct. This music is pretty darn cool.
There's only a few spots in the game that has like special trigger music, and this is one of them. I think the inside of the comet. You remember when you found all the dead?
Yeah, that one had its own special music.
Yeah, because it's like an emotional scene. Like you're looking at them as their last moments, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that was the big reveal. Was this? Was that there's another statue up here, and there's really nothing else up here. You feel free to confirm or deny, because I'm about to leave.
Yeah, I think that was it. It was just the statue. It looks like the statue's eyes are open too, so I think it's been paired.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And it looks like the next place to go is down here.
I think that upper part is just like an observation deck.
Yeah. Oh, and another one. Hey, buddy. Ooh, more things to read. More things to do. And more schematics. What is this?
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom.
Please enjoy. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate Sun Station. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed by expanding star, 0 minutes and 12 seconds. Approximate time until star's second death, 11 minutes 42 seconds. What does that mean? First death, second death? What does that mean? I don't want to run out of time. Oh, pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. Let's read this first. Oh, there's some crazy shit happening. It warned me. It sure did. Well, now is when I would ask Snow, could I have avoided that by not being in that observation room when shit happened? I think
That was a fast 11 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't understand what that meant. I can't process. Did that mean really I was at the end of the loop anyway and the sun was blowing up, or I was only halfway through the loop and I could have... What is this? It's landing here on this planet. What just happened? Or did it just fly past us? It looked like it landed on our planet. That can't be. That can't be. Okay. Is that the only way to get there? Can I just fly straight there and land on that sucker? Let's try it. Snow's probably going to come back and tell me no.
Back.
Hey, you're back. So
Telling me yes.
Here's an interesting thing. I died because the sun died its first death, but it had 11 minutes remaining till its second death. Was I just standing in the wrong place on that station not to be exterminated?
I was watching the stream on my phone. No, it was saying that the station is going to get engulfed by the sun expanding in 12 seconds. But the sun's death was still 11 minutes and 22 seconds away. So the station gets destroyed long before the sun explodes.
So can I fly straight to the station?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't have to go through that rigmarole to get back in.
Have fun landing on it. It's a challenge.
Fair enough.
It can be done. Honestly, the first time I went there, I landed on it. I didn't go through the tower, but you can do it both ways.
Okay. Because I'm feeling like waiting on the tower just screws me out of all the time to explore. Maybe
it was waiting on the jump when you got in across the gap.
That's true. That also did it. Yeah. Well, if I zoom in on the sun, can I select the station?
Nope. Yeah, do it manually.
Fine. Well, I'm just diving into the sun.
It has a lot of gravity, and so you gotta not overcorrect. If you overcorrect, you're gonna
fly
around.
into the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's give it a shot. I feel like what's the worst that could happen, huh?
You're gonna crash into the sun a few
I'm
times.
probably gonna crash into the sun. Yeah.
You could do the full Star Trek thing and like slingshot around the sun and go back in time, and you'll be good.
Definitely,
yes.
Definitely. I am gonna use this to get closer.
Actually, I think there's a Achievo for Steam if you land on the sun station without using the tower.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. We're gonna turn that off.
Easy to do.
And oh, come on. I can't catch up to the sun. Can I select the sun? I can. Autopilot. You cannot autopilot the sun.
You don't want to autopilot to the sun. That would be
I
bad.
can't even catch the sun. I can't even stop myself.
So lock onto it and hold match velocity.
Have I selected it?
No.
Nothing's happening. Sun. Match velocity. Okay. Wow. I flew way past that sucker. At this point, it feels like landing and going through the tower is going to be a bit faster. I'm like 11 kilometers away already. Hey, there's the thing. What I wanted to do was... let's rotate. Let's rotate to where that's on my plane. And we're going to go this way. Well, we're going to match velocity. Whoa! I can't even back off. It's got me. I'm fucked.
It's still gonna suck you in.
Heyo!
You're not fucked. You just have to back out.
There was no way. There was no way.
Never mind, you are fucked.
Yeah, oh yeah. I could not slow down in time. Could not. The gravity got me. That does not bother me at all. The fucking fish terrify me. I hate it so much. We haven't even gone there.
Give you a kiss.
They do. Right through half of my head and take the front half with them.
I like how on stream on your webcam the monitor brightness made your face light up and it looked like you really hit the sun.
Really getting there. Peanut butter. You want to say hello? This is peanut butter. He got a bath and a shave. Where's your peanut butter? You want to get down, Bubble?
Oh, that's a good friend.
Yes, he is. He likes eating my boogers. Right out of my nose. Come on.
Delicious.
Come on. He thinks so. I'm not a fan, but so be it. All right. All right. We're going to do it the easy way because the hard way is impossible. What I am not anymore in my life is a damn achievement chaser. Fuck. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not me. Not me.
Now I feel singled out. That's all I do.
That's all you
Yeah,
do?
me too.
Hey, I wish you the best of it. I can't hang. You think I'm frustrated by
I think the reason I
one
do it is because
failure.
it makes me do more in a game than I normally would.
You get your money's worth. I'm not going to denigrate it. I'm going to say I can't. I can't. I am.
I'm not going to do it on a game that I don't really like.
Yep. I used to chase achievements more. But lately I'm just like, I just want to experience the story. Just take me through beginning to end. I don't need to find all the secrets. Never really ended up being worth my time. Satisfaction.
Kind of what I do. I play the game play it straight through just to see the story, and if I really like it and I enjoyed it, then I'll be like, okay, cool, let's go hunt these achievements. If not, on to the next.
Yep. Fair enough. What am I trying to do? I want to rotate this way, and then I want to get the hell out of the way of that other planet, and then I want to stabilize. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Boop, 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 boop. What I should do, though, I mean, I want to finish this because we're already doing it, but before I end this stream, while I've got people live talking to me, while mommy's holding my hand, we're going to go back and we're going to face the fish. It's happening. It's going to happen.
You got this. This shouldn't take too long. You just got to wait until it pops out. It's on the side with the light. And then you just jump on the portal and jump across the gap and go down and read the stuff.
If I just get there quickly, that should take care of a lot of the problem.
Honestly, this is just kind of the game loop in this whole game. Is like you can beat it in the first loop if you know everything. It's all knowledge and like trial and error. And once you know the thing, there's nothing in your way to stop progression.
Fair enough.
Question out of ignorance: how long is a loop in this game?
22 minutes.
Gotcha. I know absolutely nothing about this game. It looks really interesting though.
It's really awesome.
It is.
It's probably my favorite game. If I could like go back and erase the memory of one game, it'd be this one.
Oh,
so
there it is.
I
found it. I found it.
I think mine would be Yakuza 0 if I could just get amnesia every day and replay that game.
Wait a minute. Is this the
happy
right tower?
man.
It is.
Yes, that's the right tower. Yeah, it's shaped
to be.
like the sun. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, the sun tower. Gotcha.
Yep.
That makes sense. All right, let's get out. And let's make sure my oxygen is full. All right, we were not able to get in there before the passage of the thing. But it is on the light side, as you say. And we got to be careful of the... Hi, Comet. That Comet was fun. That was fun. All right, here it comes. So it's right after this passage.
Yep.
I feel like I'm going to get sucked up no matter how far away I am. Oh, it's freaky.
Okay.
I think we're good, though. I think I'm far enough back. I think.
Yes.
I'm gonna move back a little more, just because. It's just huge. And it's coming from my face.
Honestly, the sun station is one of my favorite places in the game, just because of how like aesthetic it is, where you're just looking at the sun, it's like growing larger every second.
Oh yeah. Well, and you've heard me talking about it since day one, probably, wanting to get in there.
Mm-hmm. I was the same way when I first started. That was like the first.
Okay, I'm in. Got it. Go, 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 go. Oh, you son of a fuck. Go, 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 go. Okay, now this one I gotta wait for. Go, 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 go. Hey! Quit that. Jesus Christ. All right, Sun Station. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I got time to drink. I will be pouring out a second glass for the fish. That is happening. Let's make sure I'm standing on the spot. A little vapey time, too. Oh, we were talking about that, too. My recommendation, I don't know if you've tried them, are the blue, BLU pods. You may have tried a variety of different kinds. You may have given up altogether, but these are... I tried a couple different kinds, and these are the ones I like.
Yeah, my husband has all like the really fancy mods that you can kind of like tailor adjust.
Does he have like one of those big ones? It's like a fatty, and you got to fill it up with juice and whatnot.
He has like 10 of those big ones.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of those.
You gotta go quick, dude. You're gonna run out of time.
I'm trying. Whoa.
You can pause if you want to chat. That's fine, but like hit the pause button when you do, so you're not wasting the
Gotcha.
clock on it.
Roger, Dodger. It looks like it's actually immediate. If you go right away,
Yep.
you're able to get in.
Yep.
Hey-oh, look at that. Ah, look at that.
Good shot.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, and we're back in here. This is where I was reading things.
So down.
This is going to actually tell me how much time we've got left to explore.
The station
warning,
before
evacuate.
it
I have now 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's do this first. Where's the thing? All right, first, let's look over here, because why not? Ash Twin Projection Stone. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. So how do I get in here? How do I... That's
I
probably...
don't know. How do you get in there?
Fair enough. That's... Don't tell... I was going to say, don't tell
That
me.
is one of the main big conundrums in this game.
You could just tell me how to beat
Ash
it.
Twin.
That's hilarious.
You've been on Ash Twin a bunch of times. Have you ever seen that?
I have never seen that fucking place, and it looks like there's stars going back in the background, like it should be visible from somewhere.
Yep, but it's not, is it?
But it sure as fuck ain't. Let's read the wall. Yarrow, what happened? Did the sun station not fire? Pi, it fired Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. Pi.
They have 3 eyes.
They do. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Someone is mildly incorrect. Or not. Or not. We'll see. Pi, I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over. But I'm unsure how to start over. You got me, buddy. Yarrow. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching this star system that we'd like to investigate. Yarrow. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? Idea says, we are well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected, given the circumstances. Though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Here's a problem I have too. I know all these names. I know I've seen them before. I don't have in my head a kind of construct of who these people are. I couldn't give you a list of the names. Couldn't tell you what their relationship to each other is. I couldn't tell you who was dead on the comet. Was it Pi? I think Pi was there.
Pokey, and third name that starts with an S that I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I can't either. That makes me wonder if
Might have been Idea.
Could have been, yeah. Well, what I was going to say is it kind of makes me wonder if I should write them down, like just for myself. Like, am I going to get to the end of the game where I'm supposed to know who these people are and it doesn't hit me the same because I remember.
No, as long as you remember the names in general when you hear them and you go, oh, that's somebody I've heard of before, then it still can hit you. Like you're still like,
okay.
Oh, I've heard these people talk to each other and they existed, and
that's the main thing, that they were real people with real relationships, so to speak.
Well, and the other thing is they're talking about the sun station failing, right? But it said there hadn't been a command for like 280,000 years.
Yeah, and this is fucking with my head because we watch every time we wake up, we watch the gravity rocket thing firing, and that seems like it just happened at the beginning of the loop, and yet they've been dead for what, 300,000 years now? How is that possible?
Well, what makes the probe launch?
I don't know. I don't remember. Is that something I should know, or have I not discovered that? I don't remember.
You might have to go back into the computer and read a few of the entries to kind of remind yourself the different pieces.
Yeah, that's something that's been messing with me too. If there's some reason it would launch 300,000 years after they died, sure, that makes sense. Then that's not a mystery at all. Something triggered it. It seemed to me like they fired it and then disappeared, and it caused the disappearance. You don't have to tell me if I'm right or wrong.
So when you were in the comet, what did you find out there? What happened there?
I don't remember.
So there was
the explosion with the ghost matter.
Yeah, and they said if this shell explodes, it's going to send out this dangerous energy source all over the solar system instantaneously and kill everything that it touches. And then it exploded because the ghost matter is all over the solar system.
It is. It sure is.
The shell was breached and they all died in there. So what are they saying here? The sun station failed. I'm really sorry, but a comet just entered our solar system that we'd like to explore. So this happened right before they went out on that mission on that comet, and then the comet exploded.
That's what I need you here more than anything else. Not just moral support and very good game advice, but like to explain the fucking story I'm supposed to understand.
Well, it's a lot of reading, and it takes a bit to piece it together. That computer really helps on the ship.
It's true, and I would probably have to go back through and read the whole thing. Like here's what I do sometimes. I'll watch a movie, and I think I got it, but then I'll go and I'll read like reviews detailing the plot and people's theories about what actually happened. I'm like, I never thought of any of this, and that's where I get the real understanding of things. It just doesn't hit me the same way sometimes.
Maybe off stream, when you have some free time, start up the game and get into the ship's computer and use the rumor mode, because it connects all the back together in a more natural way.
I might have to just go back and read through the whole thing. That's not a very entertaining thing to do live. Maybe people don't care. Maybe one day I'm not even talking to the camera stream. I'm reading the whatever. Who knows? There are people who do that. There's like people that do like live streaming stuff. Well, I mean, they'll put something else on the screen, but they don't say anything. They're watching what you're watching. I've thought about doing that too, but anyway. Okay, we're on the sun station. We've had it paused this whole time because we're out of time. Is there anything else to do here? As far as you know, I've looked through the thing. So. I've read.
Just kind of run around this room real quick and make sure there's nothing else to read, and I think that's it.
I don't think so. This looks like I could just jump right out. No, that's a glass. Okay. This is the bench where I found the thing that I put in there. I've read the timer countdown. I looked through here, and I keep seeing the masks on the poles, and I can't get to it. And
look at the wall. The wall. There's a diagram on the wall.
I am now staring at the diagram. That is a creature, and it looks like one of the three eyes, and Nomite, and he has scales. And there's two different things on the scales. There's a triangle-looking thing and an explosion-looking thing. That's the eye.
Yep.
The eye signal that they're looking for, and it's balanced with the sun. Is that supposed to be the sun?
Yep.
Okay. I feel like I should just stand here and stare at this until shit blows up.
So they want to find the eye of the universe, but in order to do so, they thought they had to blow up the sun.
So they were balancing one against the other.
Yeah, is it worth it?
They are weighing it literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I could leave. my the loop's not going to be over very quick, but what's the point? I might as well start.
I mean, you could explore the other towers on Ash Twin. You didn't. There was still a few more.
There was. That's right.
However, your ship is 5.6 kilometers away from you. I don't know if you can.
Ship is gone, baby. Here's the thing. I would have to go back through the portal to get out of here.
Yeah. Yep. You can do that.
I could. Or not. Oh, look at this. They're like floating way far away from each other now. Like not in my way at all. Oh no, they're coming back. Okay. Do I just
see the sun? Whatchamacallit? What are those called? Solar flares.
Oh yeah. Scary. Now if I just point myself in the right direction and float.
Yep. You're gonna run out of time here for a second and burn up.
Woo! Unless I get out. Can I get out? That's the exit. I actually may not make it in time. Oh, I did! I'm back. Alright, and we got 10 more minutes to kind of just fuck around here. Let's look around. Thank you for the reminder. I was going to suggest we go deal with the fish, and I actually don't want to do that at all. So I'll stay here for a minute longer and delay.
So that was the first tower on this loop, this walkway as you go around. So it's because it's the sun, it'll go from the sun to the outside of the solar system, like in that order.
In that order, gotcha. Mm-hmm. So I've been here, and maybe I didn't go where this could send me.
Well, look at the nomai on the ground there. All the nomai all over. Oh, at the doorway.
Yeah.
All the nomai you've been seeing were skeletons. Why is this one not a skeleton?
Yeah, and I've seen some other ones in their space suits. Huh? I don't know what that means. I got no idea. I have no clue remotely what that means.
It's over there.
Over in that other room. I think I've read that, but I don't think I've gone through this portal. So I was going to do this first.
Which towers are these?
No idea what tower this is. If the first one took me to the station, this one might take me to Ember Twin or it's Ash Twin, Ember Twin, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can think of. Is that either that or it's gonna take me
what do the
somewhere
towers
else.
look like?
It's a good question. I would need to go outside to find out what it looks like. I have no idea.
There's your ship. Is it? Oh no, that's not your ship. I'm sorry. That's
my ship's actually here on the planet with me, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're totally right. It is.
I think this tower might be broken. Either that or it's gonna teleport me over there. This was my guess, is that that's where it takes me. Oh, well it does, because it sucks me through the roof. And now we're going back to the other planet. Okay. Okay, I mean, why not? It sure did. It sure did take me there. Oh boy. Well, I should be able to fly back. I should. Kinda, sorta.
Yeah, you can get back there.
I'm trying. Man, you gotta hit that. Oh no, get away from there.
You have to lock onto that planet in your suit and match velocity with it.
Okay. Okay, I was walking was the problem. It wasn't letting my rockets work at all. Alright, we're in space. We're spacely. Alright. 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 Whoa, too fast, too fast, too fast. Go down, go down. Alright. Ouch! Yeah, buddy. Okay. Alright, we better hide. Yeah, I'm pretty much completely lost. I have no idea which tower I'm in or which one I'm trying to...
This is the sun tower.
This is back to the sun tower?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm going against the sand?
I don't know what you mean against.
Well, the sand's coming towards me, so I'm going the opposite direction the sand's traveling.
There's only a walkway on one side of this tower.
So I'm following the walkway, because that's
Correct.
the only way to go. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
So when you see the next tower or towers in the loop, tell me what they look like to you before you go inside of them.
Well, all right. I don't think that was the sun tower.
Oh, you're right. It wasn't the sun tower.
That was the spirally tower. Spiral
Oh,
tower.
Jesus, what is that?
No idea. Not even close. Is this the
I
sun tower?
I
This
think
can't
that's
be.
Giant Steep.
Could be. Oh, I don't think I've been down in this one. This one lets me walk down inside. Oh, more things to read. I have not been here for sure. Let's see what this says. Clary. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. So they were able to make a warp core.
So then this is Brittle Hollow.
How do you figure? I mean, I believe you. I don't know the connection.
The message says the Black Hole Forge, which is on Brittle Hollow, and then it says Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this.
So, because it's referencing
Yeah.
that place, this must be the tower that corresponds to
Correct.
that place. Gotcha. Okay, no, that makes sense. I did not make that connection myself. Clary, I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. That's another place I haven't been, inside the forge. Yarrow, my gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. Yarrow, I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime and learn? I don't know that I learned anything there about how they got this project going. Maybe I was not meant to yet, or I don't remember.
The White Hole Station was built because they kept falling in the black hole by accident when they were working on Brittle Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
And then discovering that when they came back, there was a time difference that implied that they returned before they had left. And then that made them start to build black holes at the Black Hole Forge so that they could test them at the high energy lab. Remember you went to the high energy lab and put your probe through little black holes and little white holes?
Yes. Okay. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so that kind of, as time went on, then they were trying to find the eye, and they had built a couple ways to try to find it, and finally they realized they needed that probe launcher and it needed a lot of energy. And then they used the black hole technology to build all these towers on the Ash Twin so that they could easily move materials back and forth from the various planets, all to the Ash Twin project.
Gotcha. Man, I've needed you here this whole time just to keep me aware of what's even happening. Okay. Clary says, I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Yarrow, I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Oh, it's a date. Poke, Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. That's me, I'll tell you what. I'd be happy to explain our findings, says Clary. Okay. Well, this is technically upside down, and there does not appear to be anything else to interact with in this space.
Well, so each tower corresponds to a planet, right? Or the sun, which I guess isn't technically a planet. And it teleports them there so that they can bring supplies back and forth.
Is this the way into the Black Hole Forge?
Possibly.
I should find out. Okay. That's what the next thing I was going to do was stand on this platform and see what happens. I'm probably shooting myself in the foot here. I believe I probably don't have a ton of time left. But here we go. Whoa, we're somewhere. We are there and we are upside down. Yeah, buddy. This is where I've been wanting to get to forever and a day.
So it's not going to work this loop because if you look up...
I don't have enough time.
Well, not just that. What is not up here that needs to be up here?
Oh, the black hole forge is not up here.
Yep.
So I got to go to Brittle Hollow, bring the forge activated at at this little place where the dot's pointed, and then come here by this route.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's have a look around while we're here. Let's have a look around. What does this say? Departure time. 8675309. I don't know what this means. 947.77808. Arrival time before departure time. Okay, I get that now. There we go.
You just doxed me.
What? Your phone
Just
number?
gave him my phone number.
Oh, shit. Everyone should call that right now. Whoever's watching that, call that number. Go for it. Return warp status charged. Step into warp receiver platform to activate return warp. So I just go back the other way if I want to.
Yep. You see how it's glowing? The white hole port is like glowing now. It means you can return through it.
Okay. And then what's in here? What happens if I go over here? I fall off because I've left the platform. Well, son of a biscuit. I didn't want to do that. Ow! In the face. I was dying anyway. It was bound to happen.
Yeah, you can restart the... Oh, did it die?
Oh, dead. Yeah, buddy. Smashed
I'm like
my face.
2 seconds behind on the video.
Oh, yeah.
That tends to be the cycle in this game is you're like, oh, I finally figured out how to... Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead!
I gotta do it again.
Oh, physics.
Hey, buddy. Fuck physics. Okay.
I played this game with my husband the first time, and after the first few hours, he handed me the controller and was like, "Good luck. I'll just watch."
I'm done.
Like,
I'm out.
okay.
I'm out. I want to see the story. I can't do this. That's
Yeah.
that takes me back to when I used to sit and watch my dad play the original Zelda on the NES. Back in 1989. How old was I? Way back then. No, it was before that. 86. I was young. I could not wrap my head around. I was so young I couldn't wrap my head around how to play the game, but I enjoyed watching him play it. That was one of my earliest video game memories. So very, very nice. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm pouring a fresh beverage is what I'm doing. Is it time to fuck with the fish?
Yeah, go kiss the fishies.
Oh, just thinking about actually doing it. I got a full body. Ah, I hate it.
You just have to go slow.
Fucking hate the fish so much. I need more liquor. That's not enough. We're going to top that up a little bit. There we go. A little bit more. So let's talk about it. What am I doing before I get there? Before I feel like the pressure's on and I'm not paying attention properly. You were describing it to me a little bit.
So first, take off and get into space, away from stuff. And just test out your thrusters and look at the gimbal in the bottom left of the screen. And there's little arrows in each direction that show what direction thruster you're using and how much of it you're using, how much thrust. And you want to get good at just using the first 1 or 2 arrows of thrust in a direction. So because if you barely tap 1 arrow's worth in a direction, they can't hear you.
Okay, even if they're right next to me, if I just...
If they're right next to you, I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't press any buttons at all.
That's what got me once. One of them was sleeping, and I didn't know that it was going to turn and immediately swim over and eat my face.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, God. I don't want to do it. I don't want to... I'm freaking out. I'm okay. I'm okay. My crying face is ugly. It just is. That's the way. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You got it. Once you get the hang of it, it will be less stressful, I promise.
Oh.
So you don't even have to go there yet. You can just kind of take off into space and just kind of test your
So I do
out.
see the thrusters. And using the main thrusters, it lights up all 5 bars. There is no way to use your main liftoff or the other one without it going all the way.
Well, get away from any bodies here for a second. Any planetary bodies.
I ought to be. Okay, so here's the deal. I see the gimbal, and you see me lighting it up.
Yeah,
even tapping it lights up all 5. There does not appear to be a way to feather it. Is that making sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. That's really weird.
Is this a problem with my key commands again?
I don't know if it's key commands or just keyboard and mouse in general. I played it with a controller, so that
Yeah, I was
might
about to say, if
be-
you use a controller, then you probably had like used joysticks and you could vary the pressure.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a way in the key bindings to let you vary the.
I'm in the keybinds here, looking at the controls for flight. Is that the right place?
Yeah, that should be
right. So we got up thrust, down thrust, and roll mode, lock on, match velocity, landing camera, cockpit free.
Where's left and right though?
We've got tool axis bound to buttons, but then also say up and down here.
That's
general movement. So for general movement, x-axis, y-axis, I've got left arrow and forward and back, which is not. Which is basically my walking, running, forward, back, left, right movements.
Yeah, there's no way to. You're right, boss. There's no way to feather that without a joystick. Huh. That's gonna make it a little more difficult.
Yeah, it just like even tapping it lights up the whole thing. It's on or off.
Do you have a controller of any kind?
I don't. No. What is the controller commands? What am I looking for? Is it X?
Joysticks.
It's joysticks. So is that what I'm looking at there on the?
Yes.
So it's the little circle with the L is joystick.
It's the left joystick.
So it's left joystick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's normally how you move your character walking, with a control pad. Just like mine are the arrow keys.
It should be the thrusters as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you click on flight, can you scroll down?
There is no additional row here. Yeah. Jetpack and ship upwards movements, thrust, down thrust.
Is there a walk, run, toggle type of button in like your regular gameplay options?
Gameplay.
I don't think. Maybe?
Look and flight sensitivity.
There you go, maybe.
Set look input sensitivity while piloting your ship. A lower look sensitivity will result in a slower look speed that is easier to control. I don't think that's it.
No, that's the looking around, not the actual.
Advanced, we got autopilot, ship's log, notifications, button prompts. Inner dead zone. What is that? Determines how far from center the left-right stick must be tilted before any input is detected. Consider increasing this dead zone if your character moves or looks around when not touching the left or right stick.
It's for controller again.
Yep.
Well, the game thinks my arrow keys are my controller, so do I turn it down? And that...
your keyboard probably doesn't have variable pressure on the keys, so I don't think it would matter.
It does not, but maybe it'll measure it. I mean, we're going on. I'm spitballing here. Maybe I'll have to hold it down for longer before it registers, like a time-based versus tilt-based.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna see if I can find something online.
No, that had no effect. It's all or nothing. What is going on here? Real-time problem solving. It's happening. What else? What else could we do? Controls, movement, equipment. This is another one of those situations where I probably would have quit the game in frustration at some point because nothing I did ever worked. I got ate by the fish so many times, and it was all because I couldn't feather my thrust. And who knew? Who even knew to ask the question? I hope y'all out there are learning something from my mistakes. That's why I'm here. It's what I do. Yeah, I'm not seeing any options
She's
for
gonna
that.
come back with a pro gamer move.
What is that?
She's gonna come back with a pro gamer move.
The fuck, I hope so. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Ain't gonna complain. Hold my hand and tell me precisely what to do. You know what I'd like to have is an audience big enough at some point where I just ask people what to do and they tell me crazy shit and I do it. Why not? People would probably tell me fly straight into the fish and get eaten repeatedly because they like seeing me cry. But
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that. I was like, why don't you just go full fucking speed into it and forget about getting eaten? Just fly straight through it.
I have attempted that multiple times and I bounce off of shit and the fish find me and they chase me and I'm just not fast enough to get away from the fish. They made that design good where you're full on that throttle. You're going balls to the wall. You got the pedal to the metal and they're gaining on you and they get you every time.
Match the fish's velocity at full and then full reverse thrust.
It's like I can go 10 and they can dial it up to 11 and they always catch you. They always catch you.
I haven't seen these fish yet. This will be interesting.
Hey, buddy, let me tell you. I hope
the only way to do it with a keyboard and mouse
yes
is to only hit it when you're not near them, and only tap it, and most of the time just coast. So it's going to make it take a lot longer than it would with a controller. Apparently this section is way easier with controller, which is why I was remembering it being easier than it seems to be.
It isn't so bad, she says. You have the wrong equipment. Of course I do.
Yeah, so you can do it. People on here are saying they've done it. They can do all the things they need to do.
It is more of a challenge than it ought to be because I am playing with the wrong equipment. Fair enough.
Yes.
Well, who doesn't dig a ditch with a spoon? Why not? Why not?
Okay, so how about this? Go ahead and fly at something at like a moderate speed and get good at tapping left, right, up and down. With that, even that was too long. Just like tap, like a barely tap in a direction and let go.
All right.
I guess what happens is they get alerted to the sound where it happened. So if you tap it short, but you're still moving and you let go of it, they'll go to the place where you were, not where you are.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Fair enough. So my problem is, what am I trying to say? I can't tell what I'm doing here in space without a reference to a physical movement. There's nothing around me to say you are moving or not. So this may not be an issue. Maybe it's just in my own head, but I tapped it. What happened? I have no idea. Did anything happen? Am I moving? Am I going? What is my velocity? Yeah. Maybe I need to get in the entrance, because there's the entrance, and that'll give me a physical reference points for how fast I'm moving. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So everyone I saw do it would go in the entrance, right in the entrance, line up with the signal scope, and then hit thruster for like a second or two to get a little bit of, not a lot of speed, just a tiny bit of speed. Let go, and then coast past the fish, not pressing anything.
So
and it would take a long time. It takes a long time. You have to go very slow and not hit any button.
Do I eventually run out of steam?
No.
So if you get any momentum, you carry it. It doesn't, inertia doesn't suck it away from you. Okay.
Correct.
Fair enough.
So just go in right inside the entrance.
Yeah, this is happening.
You'll be okay. If it starts to eat you, just pause the game, but don't quit out until it's actually eating you, because you might be able to recover. I think you can recover some of the times where
Fair enough.
it seems like.
All right. This terrifies me too, because I know I'm not all the way through the bottleneck, but it goes blank and I feel like I am. So, okay. I'm drifting.
Yeah, because you enter with some speed. It gives you speed so that...
Can I stabilize myself? Velocity matched. Okay. I am completely still,
So
to my
signal
knowledge.
scope.
Well, what I'm doing first is practicing right here. So that was me putting on just the tiniest little tap of a thrust for leftward movement.
Yes. Yep.
And I'm moving. I do appear to be moving, and it's
Yep.
excruciatingly slow, but
Yep.
I'm not stopping. Okay.
And that'll be what has to happen. And so if you can hear them, oh yeah, turn the SFX sound up like a notch or two so you can hear them breathing. Because once you can't see them anymore, once you've passed them, you have to know how far past them you are. And if you can't see them, that you have to go by their breathing noise, whether or not you can
turn
hear
my
them.
master volume up a little bit too. Okay. All right. Okay. So so that's it. It's that one over there. Here's the problem with that. If I go straight for that, I will encounter branches.
So don't
Does that make
go,
sense?
You don't have to go very fast. And you barely tap in a direction and let go again so that you can very slowly make adjustments to go around them. So you were trying to go at them very fast yesterday, and so you couldn't adjust enough to go around them. But if you're going slowly, you have lots of time to like barely adjust
see it coming.
around them.
Yeah.
Yep.
What
And
I want
also
to do.
you can go in a tiny bit more so you're more lined up with it.
Well, what I wanted to do was have the most built up head of steam coming out of here.
You don't
I'm
want
not doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that at all.
No, don't do that. You're
All right.
going slow.
So
Don't
I'm
worry
moving,
about head of
I'm
steam.
moving in. Oh God, I'm going in.
Well, keep your signal scope out. You have to be able to.
Well, I'm gonna get myself lined up a little better here, so I don't bounce off the walls on my way out. Is that dot not actually him? Like I can't just head straight for the dot? Look, I need to have the signal
scope. Once you get
scope.
to the dot, you'll understand you have to keep the signal scope out. You're gonna need
Fair
it
enough.
still.
So do I just tap and let it go? I'm moving.
Yes, and then yeah. Or no, right at the beginning you have to give it some thrust. Like you have to hold it for like a second.
Is that enough?
Or so.
Oh, the dot disappeared, and now I need to go around.
All right, so just.
Did I thrust enough to go past it? Tell me if I need to hit the thrust again. I'm gonna crash.
There's too much of a delay for me to like give you minute instructions. Like I can't. You're
Gotcha.
gonna have to just kind of watch it and gauge it for yourself.
It's happening.
Just if you can hear the fish breathing, don't press anything.
I can't hear anything over the harmonica. Tell me if you hear a fish breathing.
I don't have the audio on for the stream.
Gotcha. Well, I either just hit it when I shouldn't have, or we'll see.
Use it sparingly and only barely tap it like you've been doing. It looks good so far.
I'm afraid to take a sip of my whiskey because I'm going to get a jump scare. Oh.
So that's a fish right there, so don't press anything.
What's a fish where?
The fin to your left, isn't that a fish or no?
Oh, yeah, maybe it is. I don't know.
Maybe
I feel like
that's a
I'm going to hit
thorn.
this thing. I'm going to bounce off this thing. If I don't correct.
So barely tap down.
Did it? I think I did it. Oh, they're behind me. They're swimming up behind me. I can feel it. Ah!
Can you hear it?
Oh, I did. I bounced off the wall. Did that make a noise?
No, that should be fine.
I'm drifting, but I no longer have control of my drift.
It's okay. Just again, you're gonna go really slow. You're moving.
I am moving. I don't know if I can hit a thrust or not. Let me turn this off for a minute.
Well, yeah, turn it off and see if you can hear it breathing.
Do you hear breathing?
I don't have the stream audio.
Oh, that's right. I don't know what the breathing's supposed to sound like.
It's obvious. I promise you. If you hear it, you will know.
So So if I don't hear it right now, I might be okay.
Yeah, but you don't need to go any faster. You're lined up right now and you're moving. You're good. Just let
I
it.
do
just let
appear
it
to be
coast.
moving. I'm taking your advice. This is somehow worse. This is the most nerve-wracking thing of my life. Oh God, it's
okay,
working.
though,
It's working.
Yeah, it's working. They will not follow you through the portals. Okay, so once you get through the portal,
Then I'm okay.
I don't believe there's a fish in the next room. I'll.
Fuck! There's multiple rooms. I forgot that. Ah! Oh God.
We haven't made it past this room.
I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm moving. It's okay though. I'm moving. I see there's still a
got it.
little thing happening. Fuck. Boss, you tell me if you hear breathing, right?
Let me turn up the stream volume real quick.
Okay. I don't know if I'm hearing ambient music or
I'm
breathing.
just hearing ambience.
It sounds like a growling kind of breathing, like a monster breathing. It's not subtle.
So if I can't hear one, I could maybe tap it again, or don't.
Yeah,
Don't bother.
but barely tap it. I mean, line the dot up with the hole and barely fucking tap it.
Okay, I did it. I did it. I'm moving.
I mean, if one heard you and was coming at you, you would hear it. You would.
It would
hear
be
it go,
growling
it
at
would,
me right
be
now.
Yeah, you would hear it like swimming toward you, or flying toward you.
This is my way. This is how I solve problems, and I appreciate you holding my hand through this and bearing with me for the process. I will take all the fucking time in the world just to get it done. To get it done right, once, slowly. That's fine by me. Slowly is perfectly fine. I'll take all the time in the world. Oh.
You want to tap to the left a tiny bit. There you go. Got it.
Now they can't get inside. Like almost right
No.
now, I'd be able to scoot in, or just don't even risk it.
I mean, don't risk it yet, because you want to get in the habit of how to do this without getting caught, so that you're a little less stressed out about having to come in here, because you will have to come in here a couple times. And so I want you to get past this and like get it down so you can do this, because I want you to see the end of the game.
I hit the wall. I am no longer moving forward. I'm gonna have to tap it. I hear no growling. It's
Okay, go in.
Here we go.
But bring out your signal scope.
It looks like I am right on target, but that'll probably change once I get into this entryway.
Yeah, you haven't come in all the way.
There it is. All right, I am in the portal section.
Okay, and so now, if you kind of point it in different directions, without the thruster, just the look around function with the signal scope out.
Did you see that I already found the dot in the middle? Or there's multiple dots.
Yes.
What is happening here? There are 1, 2, 3 individual dots that are all harmonicas.
So from what I remember, it is the bottom left one.
Okay. More fish in there, and we're also going at negative infinity slowly.
I can't say for sure if there's a fish in here. I don't think there is. I think it's the next room that there's one fish. You have to get past it.
All right.
So just give it like a half second, enough of a thrust to get a little bit of steam, and then let go, and then no more tapping.
I'm going to get myself dead stopped and orientated. Right there. And we're going to go forward. That's it. I'm moving. I want to put this away too, because I can't hear shit. We're moving. We're moving. It's happening. Don't make me course correct, please.
I don't think there's any vines in this room. I think it's
That would
empty.
be ever so lovely.
I think.
Right?
Again, it's been a while since I've played this shit, so I don't remember.
Nope, you said it. I'm holding you to it. That's the end of it, and so shall it be.
I remember, after you do it a few times, it gets less stressful, because there was a point in time where I did actually explore every single room inside of here.
Okay.
I got eaten a lot, but I found an Easter egg and another, secret
Very cool.
entrance and stuff, so... I think there's 4 or 5 rooms in here you can get lost in.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, trying to avoid
okay.
spoilers, but I wanted to look up a map. Yeah. And I was looking at it there's a bunch of rooms. There's a bunch, for sure.
Yeah. I think there's one where the portal to go in it is actually inside of it itself, so you can go infinitely through itself into its room and then back through its same portal, and so you can get stuck in a loop where you can't get out, essentially.
Oh, shit. Here is another portal. Almost there. Almost there.
I think this is the last one. Have you heard a fish at all this whole time?
If I'm not hearing one right now, I don't think I have.
Okay. Well, again, use tiny taps just in case, but you're gonna want to kind of line up with one of these holes.
You know what I might want to do? It's turn the music off completely, because I think the music's fucking with me.
You can hear it over the music. I promise you will hear it.
Music volume.
It is.
Gone.
It sounds like a growl. Or just turn it down a little bit. You don't like the music? It's so pretty.
I would rather survive. I will turn it back on later. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna bounce again.
Yeah, go. You need to correct around it.
Oh, well, I'm floating up slowly. Okay, I think we're damn near in.
Okay, now I am pretty sure this room has 1 fish in it. So once you get past it, you're fine.
Let's get ourselves.
Oh, I know. I can't believe I didn't think of this. You can, when you come in the entrance of this, launch your probe, and you can take pictures and see if there's a fish or not. Wow, I feel stupid. I can't believe
I didn't think of that either. Let me tell you what. All right, but I got to get in first. I got to get into the entryway, past the gray goo.
Boss is like, hey, I haven't seen these fish before. I want to see these fish, and then he
we are seeing precisely 0 fish. Fuck the fish.
Man.
You will. If I have my way, you will never see a fish.
Sorry, is it a sturgeon?
Buddy.
Is it a brown trout? What is it?
You know those anglerfish that have the bait light over their mouths, bait little. It's like that, but huge and with spikes all around it, and they're fucking terrifying.
And they eat you. They swallow you whole, and then you die.
They're
slowly.
way bigger than your ship.
Yeah,
all right,
you would definitely hear that.
Yeah, they breathe pretty loud. You can
launch scout and taking pictures. Hey, look at that! We're there. There's the thing with the guy. Error, duplicate signal. What?
It's okay.
What does that mean?
It's okay.
I mean, I'm not panicked about that, but that's interesting.
It's because I don't think you're all the way in, are you?
Maybe not.
I don't think you're. Recall the scout real quick and then go forward just a tiny bit more.
Well, I also didn't aim it directly for the center of this thing.
In before the fish follows the scout back.
Right? Ooh, can I use that as a decoy to lead the fish away?
No, it won't work.
Can I shoot it at a damn fish and startle it? Mother lover. Yeah, there was instantly a duplicate scout. And
so I don't think.
Oh, that was a fish. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Wait, let me angle down slightly.
Oh, no. That wasn't a fish. That was a fish skeleton.
That is what they look like right there. So he's camped in the fish skeleton.
Yes. Remember when you were on Timber Hearth and there was a seed?
Yes, and I shot my scout through it.
Yep, this is what you were looking at.
Okay.
On that planet.
If I died now after all this work, okay, I'm just having a moment. I want to adjust that a little bit more, and we're going to do this
I
again.
didn't see any fish on the way there, though, so go ahead and...
Yeah.
I mean, you could launch it to the left and to the right, just to make sure there isn't, like, a fish in the fog right there that you're not seeing, but,
I'll, shoot it over here.
Remember, you can look around. The look button, you see how your gimbal doesn't light up when you do that? It's not making any noise. It doesn't, fire the thrusters.
Let's look over here. Well, I can also kind of rotate my... Whoop, let's not fly in there. I've got my look commands for the scout attached to my movement commands, unfortunately. That was probably a mistake.
Yeah. You might want to rebind that. It's going to make it dangerous in here if you're firing your thrusters when you're trying not to.
Well, I'm not going to be using the scout for anything once we get going, right? Whoops. Oh, hey, stop that. Come here.
At some point, you might have
Jesus.
to use the
Come on.
thing in here.
Wow, I cannot. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. All right.
Safety first.
Safety first. Buckle up, buddy.
And teamwork.
Well, it looks like there is no fish on my path.
I think you're good, so you just need to go towards the light, but I would still, just because you got all the way in here and you don't want to
go super slow.
Just give it like a good like second of thrust and then let go.
All right, velocity matched. One alligator. Done. And
the fish is behind you this whole time, just waiting.
He was chilling there. He was taking a nap, and then he heard a thruster. Hey, this appears to be working. My anxiety is melting away with a successful strategy. I feel less terrified by the moment. So you weren't wrong.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I couldn't believe it until it happened. Like I couldn't feel it until it happened. CC boy, this is the wrong time to get your loves. You got to go.
But hey, it feels like an accomplishment once you do it, though. It's like I can do this shit. Like it's gotta push through it. It's hard. I screamed like a little girl the first few times I came in here and got eaten. So.
Oh yeah, me too.
They know what they're doing. I mean, they put the fog and then the breathing noise and then the animation of it like turning to look at you right before it eats you. Like they did it on purpose.
Here we are. Okay, I don't hear. Was that a shadow? Fuck. Oh, that was a shadow, but it's okay. I think
you're okay. I think once you can see the fish, you're safe, so you can kind of tap it in.
I am gonna have to land. There's no way around it.
I think you can land on the vines.
I'm afraid to land. We're gonna... Oh, I can't rotate either. Is that... What is that sound?
It's probably the campsite.
God, I hope so.
There's no fish around here. I know there aren't because you have to jetpack around here. You're okay. There's no fish here.
I'm coming in for a landing as best I can. I do hear something though. You hear that too? No, you can't hear anything.
I can't hear it, but
it's like a whooshing noise.
It's probably just the air flying
by
because
the universe blew up. That's what it was. Fuck me! We went straight there. What happened? Oh, we spent a lot of time talking.
It took a long time to get there.
No! Oh my god. Let's do it again. If you're in, you got time, I'll do it again. There was a whooshing sound. It was the sound of the goddamn sun blowing up.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
Fucking suns.
Fucking exploding suns.
Well, so now you know where you're going.
I got an order. Man, that takes forever.
They got one job: provide me a sunburn, and then they do it they overachieve.
Right? Oh, right before I can even land to talk to the guy.
So just go as fast as you can to get there.
Because it's going to take a minute to do the rest of it.
And then maybe when you first start on each entrance, maybe give it like a second and a half of thrust instead of a second. So you're going a little bit faster.
Go a little faster, yeah, buddy.
And then
Where
once you're
is
past
Bramble?
the fish, give it a few more taps.
You got the rhythm now. You're good. You've already seen that you can do it. So
Stop that.
line it up and let it coast.
Yep. And I think I'm actually okay to go a little faster. Not much. Maybe literally twice as fast, which is still...
You can probably abuse that matching velocity a little bit if you need to get like different vectors. You know what I mean?
I think I might be dragged into the sun. No, I'm okay.
It matches the velocity of the actual like whole planet, I think. And so
right, but like if I'm thinking like point to point, right? Like if you need to change like direction like sharply, like if you're off course, then just hit your match velocity and you pretty much come to a standstill, right?
How does match velocity only use my look thrusters?
No, it uses your main thrusters.
It sure does. Yeah. I don't think,
Okay,
yeah, that's
good.
not going to work.
Okay.
Good thinking outside the box. All right, we are going to get in here a little bit faster this time.
Yeah.
Looking at the clock, I left or respawned, so to speak, at 7:07 of the PMs in the Pacific times. All right, we're going in.
You don't need to slow down. Just let it bring you in.
Yeah. All right, signal scope. It is not any of these. It is over here.
It's down into the
It's
left.
this one, right?
Oh,
Which,
you're
depending
rotating.
on my orientation, yeah, would have been
Yeah.
down to the left. All right. I'm going to put that away, though, and we're just going to we'll pull it out as needed. I feel like I'm not clear. Get clear of the wall. I'm going to bounce into the wall. And match velocity. Okay, let's get ourselves orientated directly to the light. And gun it. Just a little. Just a little. All right. Wow, with the music gone, I'm hearing nothing but creepy, echoey sounds. Oh boy. Creepy echoes.
I mean, the good thing is like you fired the thrust, so you're not making any noise. So
Yep, that gives me just
Yeah.
a little bit extra
Good.
confidence. And I'm seeing an edge of a thing I might bounce off in the distance, but I can't really tell until I get closer. I might be clear. I do hear little ambient clickety clacks. I don't like it at all. Do not like it. Why am I getting messages? Who's texting me?
the
You're gonna-
fish.
It's my mom. Okay, we'll get back to her in a minute.
You're gonna need to go up, or you're gonna hit this up and to the left.
I hit the wrong button. Now I'm scared to hit any buttons.
You need to. Yeah, you're gonna hit.
Clear.
All right, we're still on target, I think.
Yep.
Boss, are you in the background making breathing noises?
No, I'm
Messing
not
with me?
doing that.
Okay. I'm just saying. Don't do that.
I'm
it bounced! Fuck! Do you hear any breathing sounds? I'm drifting. I hear it. I hear something breathing. I do. Is it gonna get me?
I mean, you hit, so you're gonna have to adjust now.
I am. I'm waiting to get clear. Like I'm drifting clear, but I feel like I hear something.
If you
breathing.
hear again, it's pretty obvious. If you hear breathing, it's there.
So it will go for where I was.
I mean, yeah. So if you tap it and let go, but it depends on how.
I bounced. I didn't mean to bounce. I tapped it and let go. I'm moving. Whatever it is, I don't hear it chasing me. It makes a growl and when it comes after you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it does. That one time it turned to look at you and came after you, it made like a distinct noise of, hey, motherfucker, I hear you.
Yeah. I think I'm going to miss.
The unmistakable universal sound of anger.
Yes, exactly. Beast anger. I think you can adjust now and go in there.
Yeah,
I think you're good.
I would look down and give it a tab to change direction.
You're good. You're going fast.
I'm going in. Fuck it. Oh.
Yeah, just go in. Just thrust and go in. You're fine.
Oh, now I'm bouncing off walls on the inside. Come on. There we go. All right. All right. And
Go all the way in. Make sure you're actually all the way in the transition, so because it can't get you once you're past the transition.
All right. We're going to stop and pull out the signal scope. And you said you thought it was
The bottom left one.
Well, which one is the bottom left now? So there's top left, middle, bottom right. Does that mean bottom left should be this top left one? I think so. I'm just turned the wrong way?
I think it is.
All right. And this was the one where shouldn't really ought to be anything in here. This is the one room, probably no fish.
Yeah, so hold it down for like 2 seconds before you let go. Just go ahead and
One alligator, two alligator, done. We're moving. We're moving. We are 6 minutes in. We should have... I can't math. What's 22 minus 6? 16. 16 minutes left.
Just get in the habit. If you need to like say if you want to chat at all, just hit the pause button. Just remember to do that because it'll save you even if it's just seconds. Oh, is this I don't know if this is the right one.
It was too close, maybe?
Yeah, it might have been too close.
I got there pretty darn quick. So what happens if I go through?
You'll know if it's the wrong one.
I mean, it's showing me... Oh, so actually, I should launch a scout.
Yes.
And that's how I will
find out. You launch a scout and you can see them, then you're in the right one.
That's Tim.
Okay, then go. Just gun it. Give it like 2 or 3 seconds and then let go.
All right, I'm getting stationary. Cat, no, not now. I love you. Get the fuck away. No, go. Go. Go, boo-boo. Go. Go. No time. No time. Okay. I'm gunning it in, let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. Coasting. Coasting.
Was that a Yogi Bear reference?
Which part? I don't even remember what I said.
You called him Boo Boo.
Oh. Hey, boo-boo bear.
Showing my age.
I have for breakfast a tasty bacon egg basket. I actually, I mean, my yogi's terrible, but I had a friend I worked with. I would do a bad yogi. He would do a bad boo-boo. There we go. We're there. Okay. Now
So you need to just land and get out, man. You don't have time to...
You're telling me right now I should be good to just fly in?
Yes. Fly in, land. You're good.
How come I can't rotate? My rotator button is broken.
You might have it bound incorrectly again or something, because you can rotate in here.
I might have hit my number lock key and turned it off. Fuck if I know. Oh, peanut butter. Now, no. Now's not the time. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Pause the game real quick.
I paused it. I got it. Okay,
I don't want you to have to like do all this over again.
Again, you don't want to sit here and watch me do it all over again. Oh, you peanut butter.
It's not that. It's just that
you.
I can tell it's stressful for you, and I don't want you to have to like.
It's so stressful. I would
do it
rather
more than you need to.
The game I'm thinking of playing next is a story about my uncle, and that one you're literally. I don't want to say too much because it's really cool, but falling to your death repeatedly is a thing in that game. Doesn't bother me a bit. Doesn't give me a visceral. I do not have vertigo. I definitely have being eaten alive ego, whatever that is.
That's weird. I'd probably be freaking out. I don't like the idea of falling.
Wait until you see this game. I'm really thinking that should be my next one. Well, it's when this is done, but I really enjoy it. It's been like 5 years 6 years, I think, since I beat that last. That's a good long time for me to forget how to win, because that brings the challenge back and the discovery again. All right, resuming, getting out of our chair, going to talk to the guy. Finally.
Yeah, as soon as you talk to him, it'll stop the time.
Oh, good, yeah. Heyo, hey buddy, Mr. Feldspar. Whoa, he says.
Oh, identify the signal. Use your thingy and
Oh yeah, that's right.
don't forget to do it because you need that actually for later.
Where'd you come from? No one's come in here. Well, ever actually. Get off the keyboard. No, I got more cats. I love you so much I could pinch your little head. Get away. Go. Excuse me. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. Well, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet, only repeatedly. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Well, thank you, asshole. Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed. Violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I'd just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake it off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and... Well, like I said, I crashed. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, ain't that great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparking like crazy. Could you not walk on my keyboard? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor, fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. Yeah, buddy. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Yeah, buddy. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. I sure will. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I love the writing in this game. All right, we're gonna back out of the menu for a minute. I'm gonna do the signal identification. Yeah, buddy. Identified Feldspar. All right, let's get back in the menu. Hey, pull up a marshmallow. Now I want to tell him I have found something. Lay it on me, hatchling. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick-like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Pull up a marshmallow stick. Where should I explore? In here. That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. And I can't read because there's a cat in the way. Keep going, Bubba. Keep going. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with the... Move your tail. Move your tail. Move your tail. Move. 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 Oh my god. Move. See there, with the little opening. It's just big enough to launch one through. I sure do. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see? But inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! What do we got here? You've reached the core of Giant's Deep. How did you do it? I gotta know. Giant's Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. Please cheat. Tell me. Tell me. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. Okay. There is a vine island on Giant's Deep. Am I onto something?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. Okay. You will want... Oh, go ahead.
So yes, it's related to the island. However, he's talking about his ship crashed here, where he currently is, near his campsite. And that it's crashed near a large hollow vine. So you're going to look for it here, not there.
I did not catch that at all. Isn't it funny that it actually gave me... He did say it was a completely unrelated note. Maybe I'm meant to take that 2 ways. Yes.
He's being sarcastic. He's like, I'm not gonna cheat for you. On an unrelated note, here's
That's
a
what
hint.
I thought. Here's the hint to Giants. So he's actually telling me 2 things. I had no idea there was a hollow vine here. I would never have thought of that. Fair enough. Thank you. You will want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That will be my old ship. The path starts there. And he does go on to tell me, look here too. All right. Where is your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail, you'll find a flickering light in the fog. That's my ship. What's left of it. Okay, he just told me that. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And when the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach, this happened. Couldn't have happened to a nicer anglerfish. I hope it happens to them all. Gross, huh? Yeah. This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away, see? They're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here, and that explains why they're not attacking me here. Very nice. I like it when things make sense. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, sure, whenever you have the time. Why don't you come with me? I'm here. Frankly, I kind of like it here. Oh, well, there you go. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure. Being the best that ever was, been nice to have a break. Oh, he's humble, too. What a gem. And that's it. Come to hear tales of my exploits, and we've run down his decision tree. So, the next thing to do here is find his old ship and go down the vine?
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to know before I got out of the menu.
I don't think there's anything else here except for him, and so if you've exhausted all his verbal responses, then you're...
Seems like I did. I don't think there's anything else to say. Alrighty. Nah, I'm good. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Well, let's make sure. Just kind of having a look-see if there's anything around here.
Yeah, I think it's just this campsite.
It sure looks like it. All right, so we got to go in there, huh?
In where?
In there? I mean, you're probably just lagging slightly. Is that it? The light? Go in there?
No, he said to shoot a probe in there to look.
Oh, okay.
So, if you recall your... Or do you have your probe still? I don't know. Oh, that's your ship. And look in there and see what's in there. Because he said there was stuff inside. He said it was bigger on the inside. So let's see.
He's in there again. That's it. Just the probe just shot past me on the screen. All right. Well, now what? He said there was a hollow vine here. Is that it?
He said follow the flickering light.
Flickering light. Is that the flickering
light? To find
light?
his ship. I mean, do you see a flickering light?
I don't know. What does he mean by flickering?
Like a light that's turning on and off rapidly.
Okay, this one. Whoa, I'm flying. Get down. I'm going back over here. I sure am. All right. Let's put that away. Put it away.
Well, you don't have a lot of time, so
I sure don't.
You don't have to use your ship. Just turn around and there's a flickering light at the back of the fish. He said to follow the back tail of the fish.
Is this the tail of the fish?
He's in the mouth, so yes, this is the tail of the fish.
All right.
Go ahead and jump on that tail that's going out the back.
What is the tail?
And just, it doesn't matter, any of those, honestly. And there's a flickering light in the distance. You'll be fine. It's 0G. Just jump out and fly.
I don't see a flickering light.
No, not down.
Anywhere.
Not down. Straight out the back.
Oh wait, that flashing light in the distance?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Let's get steadified. And just fly straight for it.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You can just fly. You don't have to go slow. There's no fish there. You are good.
You're very certain.
I am certain.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm flying.
Exploring.
Oh, and there's the ship. And there's a hollow vine. All right.
And then he said to, once you find a ship...
Follow it. Is this the following it? Or is up the following it?
No, the inside of the vine.
Well, I'm inside the vine. Which way is inside? Or which way is down?
I mean, the opening that looks like it keeps going, like a hole.
I'm in it.
Yes.
I picked a direction, and I am moving that way. I am also bouncing off the walls. Ow! Let's get stabilized and slow down a little bit here. Here we go. This is happening. What am I gonna find? What's down here? Oh, I'm going in through another portal. And,
okay, there's no fish this way.
And now I'm outside of the fog, and I can't move. What is happening? What is happening? I guess I keep going forward.
Yeah, keep going.
This is no longer 0G, is it?
It is. Oh, now it's going up.
All right. Moving.
Now, keep following the vine. Don't get off of it.
Did I not follow the vine?
You are. You're fine.
Okay.
Keep going.
Now I'm on like a glassy looking ice surface. What is this? There's like a glowy bit. What is this?
Jellyfish.
It is. And there's a recording device. Trip 4 entry. I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back then. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here, too. Blarg. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Maybe. Right, I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there. To see if what's in there tastes any better. Here we go. We're going inside. Oh, this is creepy as fuck. I take it we just walk right inside the critter. Okay.
It's dead. You're good.
I am inside the critter. I am moving through the inside of the critter. And now I'm stuck on something. What is this? Read the note. Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. I have a theory. When I was on Giant's Deep, I saw jellyfish passing in and out of the core. Am I meant to find a jellyfish descending into the core and ride inside? Is that the trick?
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do.
Maybe that's the trick. Okay. I would certainly give that a try if it were likely to succeed. Here's Dilio.
To succeed because he tells you he's the only person that's ever been down there, and he's telling you that they have a use, the jellyfish, but the use is not eating them.
So am I done here?
I think so. You can go out and I think see where you are, but I don't think there's anything else to read. I think that's it.
I can go out and see where I are. Where are I? And what is this place?
Well, you're on ice, right?
Yeah. What planet has ice? The comet has ice, so far as I know. I have not... Well, there's polar regions on certain planets.
If you go down through the crevice below you...
Should I jump down there? That seems...
I mean, you've found everything here, so if you die, it's not a big deal.
Okay. Well, there is a crevasse. There certainly is. And I can fly decently well. Okay. Oh, I am outside the entire planet again. Wait a minute. Could I have found that jellyfish on the outside of the planet if I just looked?
Yes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
However, you needed to learn how to do the inside part, and that section of it is the easiest out of the several things you have to find in there.
Oh, God.
And so it was good for you to practice it and know that you could do it.
Fair enough.
I didn't want to give you the cheating back road way to get in there without doing it. And
so now this is actually a way to get to that guy?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. Well, let me do that. I mean, I'm going to die anyway and the universe is going to blow up, but let's get okay. So I just saw the little glowy bit. Come on. Okay, let's stabilize. I can't stabilize. Oh, I can't fly for shit. What is happening here?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think it has gravity towards the center.
It sure does. It was messing with me. Okay, there's the glowy. No, that's the sun. Well, it's going to blow up. So what I need to do is find that crevasse. And that ain't easy. I swear I just saw it.
If you fly around the outside of it, because you know how there's like the ice pieces that are all emanating out from the center?
Yeah.
If you fly around from the surface, I think it's a little easier to see.
Okay. Can I? No, I've hit the surface. Here we go.
You're almost at the top.
I am at the top. This is happening. Fuel level critical. It sure is. Well, we're going to die one way or another.
Well, wait. If you land real quick right there, look at the sphere on your left. You can see where you are in relative to the planet.
That's good. I do not use the available tools half as often as I should.
So it looks like you're towards the blue pole. I don't remember if that's north or south. I think
landed a little hard. I don't know either, but it is damn near one of the poles.
I think it's the South Pole, but so just remember the blue pole or South Pole is where it is. So you can come here and look around for it if you
Fuel
wanted
depleted using oxygen as propellant.
have you ever had that happen before?
I've never had that happen before. we gonna die. Fair enough. I cannot find this jellyfish. No idea.
It's all right. It's a back door, but you've been there now and you talked to him. And
wow.
You found everything there was to read. There might be more to talk to him about after you go to Giant's Deep. I can't remember. But
well, now I know how. Now I know how to get in there. That's easier, a thing. Yeah. Son of a bitch.
There's more stuff in there. That you gotta find.
In the bramble.
Yep.
I don't want to go back in there today. I just don't. Even my confidence level where it is, I feel like I dodged a bullet. And like I don't want to have another one shot at me right now.
Well, think about it. You got to the sun station today, which is like not an easy thing to do. A lot of people can't even do it
it's a big
that
deal.
way. Yeah, it's not easy to figure out. You got to the lake bed cave, which is also hard to get into.
Oh, yeah.
And you found feldspar. So you did like 3 of the difficult things. Oh, and you discovered how to get to the core on Giant's Deep. You just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. I was going to think if I spent my last loop, if this is my last loop, that's what I would do is try and go to Giant's Deep and ride a jellyfish. My instinct was to stay the fuck away from those things, but apparently you need to get inside one.
They did that on purpose so that you can't brute force this. You have to like learn it.
Yeah, right? yeah. Do I ride inside the jellyfish in my ship, or do I have to get out?
I don't I think you get out. I don't think they're big enough for your ship.
That is good to know. Let's go find out.
You'll be able to tell pretty quick. Once you get down there and you get next to one, you'll be like, oh, this thing's small or
tiny.
Big.
He's tiny.
Yeah.
All right, that will be the last official mission, and then I'm going to stop because, yeah, this has been a lot of tremendous progress today. Maybe by next week or later this week we can wrap this up and actually get to the payoff.
You have like really only the main stuff left. Like again, difficult to get to, intentionally behind puzzle stuff.
Yeah. Which
is good. I mean, you've got... Oh, you also figured out how to get to the Black Hole Forge. You just didn't have the ability to explore
I completely
it yet.
forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Man, this is too much. I will be very happy to have you back witnessing my next attempt because I'll need a reminder of what the fuck I'm supposed to do. What am I doing here?
Again, if my help keeps you able to finish the game, like I am happy to do it because I want you to experience the full game. I
appreciate it. I do. Yeah. I know you've been cautious, and I appreciate that. But also, what am I trying to say? You've been very respectful in the manner of trying to offer advice and not too much, and I appreciate that. But it is not too much. You could literally just tell me exactly what to do next. Go here, do this. I would just do it. Okay, we are going way too fast. Hit the gas. There we go. So there was also a hint to say go back to the Bramble Island and follow a route into the planet, or no? Because I went through part of the route.
I can't remember. I think you can get where that jellyfish is from here, from that island.
From this island right here?
Well, not that one. I think it looks like a bramble seed. It has like, there you go, that one.
There is a jellyfish here. Now, whoop, bloop, we landed. So, do I go inside that jellyfish to get to the core?
Again, I don't remember if you can get in there or not. I think you can, but the main info you needed was the stuff you already found.
Was the jellyfish thing, yeah.
Well, it's up to you if you want to try.
I'll give it a try, perhaps. Oh, ghost matter detected nearby. Don't go that way. Wow, what is going on here? I cannot get up there. What's happening? All right. So that is a jellyfish, and I've never tried to get on top of that jellyfish or inside of it in any way. It looks like it wouldn't go all the way to the core, though, if you know what I mean. Do you remember this being an actual path? Trying to get inside this thing from here?
I remember trying to go in there, and I can't remember if I got in or not.
But this doesn't take me to the core.
No. That's what I was saying. Like, it's up to you whether or not you want to try to get in there or not, because you already found the info you needed to get to the core.
Fuck it. Let's go to the core. Let's see what happens.
So do you remember the first half of the core puzzle? What you need to do?
How to get to the core?
Yes.
There is... that's a good question. I was just about to dive into the water like an idiot and not remember that there is a puzzle.
It was the Southern Observatory.
And there is a...
model.
Reverse typhoon that throws me into the center. Here's Dilio. I don't know which one it is. Of course, I'm just going to have to look, but... It isn't this big one. Is it this big one? Is that the one moving in the wrong direction?
It's not the big one, but the big one is a point of interest that you should eventually
I should go into the big one?
That's up to you.
Is that going to fuck with my ability to get to the core on this trip?
Yeah, it'll run us some of the time, yeah.
Well, I attempted to enter and it won't let me in. Do I need to go underneath the water first and come at it from the bottom?
Just try.
It will not let me in. There is an island in there. There is a hidden island. And I cannot access it for whatever reason. There's a current that will not let me go any deeper.
I'll tell you this, there is a way in there. You can go in there.
Okay. Is it leaving the entire planet in the atmosphere and coming down from above?
Well, you've tried below, you tried straight on, so that would be the next
Must be
thing
above.
you could try.
Did it work? Oh, I got in there! Sort of. Okay, I gotta get ahead of it. And wait for it to join me. Oh, I missed! Okay, there is a way in there. Well, let's do it. I'd rather do this. I don't like deep water. I just don't. Not a little bit, not even slightly.
If I remember correctly, this thing takes like pretty much a whole loop as well to finish. So you can you could explore it now though, and just kind of get the.
Hey, there's a landing pad.
Nice.
All right, we're in. We're doing the thing. Health and fuel are full. We got a big ass tower. You know, if you had never mentioned that it was a point of interest, I would have never tried this. Not in a million years. Not at all.
Well,
not ever.
Remember another stream I said, you were like, there's 4 islands or 5 islands, and I was like, there's one more island. You're like, wait, where's one more island? That's where I didn't see.
Oh, this one goes down. What is that? Interesting. No, you are correct. Now that you mention it, I recall. Had you not mentioned it right now, I would not have recalled at all. My memory is absolute shit.
I can't remember where you find it, but I think there's somewhere there's a note that gives you a hint about this existing.
Huh. Yeah, well, if I hadn't beat the game, I guess I would have gone looking for what have I missed. And I probably would have read spoilers at some point that would
you can't beat the game without finding this island.
Gotcha. What is this here? Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Damn right I couldn't beat the game without it. I gotta find that moon. Gotta find the moon. I do remember that. And here we go up, upsy daisy. Careful with this game if you've got the epilepsy, or what do they call it? The strobe seizures disorder. Ayo!
Yeah, epilepsy. I think this was, yeah.
Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Well, I'm in the place without friends, and I'm going to look around before I do anything else. There is nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
I think I remember
really
the first
nothing.
time I did this, I think it took me like 3 tries to finish this before the sun exploded.
Oh, so I'm already kind of maybe a little behind.
It's all right. I mean, I want you to still do it kind of naturally. So just get what you can get done, and then when you come back, you'll know. You know, it'll be a little faster. And
This message says, seek the wandering arch. So we're looking at an archway that moves when I'm not looking at it. Wandering, like the rocks, maybe. What does this say? Seek the wandering arch. Didn't I already look at that? Whoa, it disappeared again. Is that the wandering arch? It is. It is. It is. And there it is. I have seeked it. I see it. I want to look around. I looked away. Fuck me. I wanted to see if there was anything else to see in this area, but it looks like the arch is what you are here to see. I looked away again. Fucking fuck. All right. Don't look away. Don't look away. All right. And then we jump down again, because that's the only way to go. Unidentified signal nearby. Well, it's identified now. Island shard. Okay. Okay. Do I do something here with the island shard before dropping to the next level? It does not appear there's anything to do. Oh! The shard has disappeared completely. No, it's behind me. Alright, I'm dropping down. So be it. Hey. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. I have a scout that can observe a quantum object. How do I use that and why? What do I do with that knowledge? Whoops. Okay. Okay. It's making it stand still. Yeah, buddy. I figured that one out pretty quick. Oh, and I brought my scout back like an idiot. Okay. There is the archway. Let's not make the archway disappear this time. Thank you, buddy. All right. We're in a new room. Go. Go, 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 kitty. Go. Go. All right, let's pull that sucker back. We are now in a new room. Hey. Does that mean observing that sucker is the same and making it stay put? Oh. All right. I have now made the rock stay put. What does that mean? Huh. That archway appears not to move while I am watching the quantum rock from the other room. Interesting. And yet, I am stuck. No. Okay, here we go. Nope. What? Okay. Okay. Except that does me no good because the archway is not also in the same place. All right. All right. I get it. I get it. We need to make the archway appear where it needs to be. But it won't move. Okay, so we make the archway stay where it is. And we make the other thing move. There it is! There it is! Alright, this is a problem, because that's going to disappear as soon as I take my eyes off it. Hey, I did it! I walked backwards. What is this now? Am I just... I feel like I'm making progress, but I don't know for sure. Alright, we got a wall with things. And they move when you're not looking at them. Oh, and this thing moves. Oh, it's all moving. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Damn you. Alright, we got to look away. And look away. And look away. And look away. And look away. Alright. Alright, that one. Nope. Hey. Alright. We are looking at that one. And now we want that one to move. Okay, it moved. Nice. I feel like something's... I feel like I'm going to fall off. Yep. Ow! Ooh, yeah. Hey, that's me. That's not going to work at all. How do I make sure this one doesn't move? Oh! What are those? There's like 3 of them. What am I looking at where there's 3 of them? Oh, that's over there. Okay. Am I retarded? What's happening here? I came up from there? Down from there? What is up and what is down? Oh no. I came down in there. Alright. Alright. So I must be very...
No, the floor has the pattern on it.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. So I'm wanting this one to... There we go. Whoa, no, what happened? I took my eyes off it. Ah. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing this. I figured it out. I figured it out. We gotta walk backwards. Okay. Woo! Okay. Well, now what?
Take a new picture. Oh, you got it. Never mind. My bad.
Okay, and there's the portal. Oh, God. We're almost out of time. Oh, coming all this way just to run out of time. And the grand finale. What is this business? That is a symbol. And writing. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Don't think I won't. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Alrighty. Since I'm really short on time and I made it all this way in, is there more I'm supposed to do in this room?
I mean, not that I can think of, but I would just look around just to make sure.
Fair enough. I just wanted to ask you if you knew where to go right away. Maybe there's nothing, as you say, but I didn't want to waste my time running in circles only at the last possible second to find, oh, that's what I was supposed to do here. Let's find out.
That was the main bit of knowledge.
And then here's the thing that drops me into the water at the end. Okay. I don't see any other writing on the walls. I'm going to make you stand still, sucker. Ha!
That's the one you identified, right?
I think,
Yeah, oh yeah,
I
it
think
doesn't,
so.
it doesn't say unidentified signal.
Island shard, yeah. Oh, there it is again. Ha! Make you stand still. And that's it. This thing is not anything I can read or...
So that symbol, though, that the two Nomai are pointing to,
Yeah.
would you know what that is?
There are 6 dots. That would be 6 planets around the sun. The 6th planet is the one I'm trying to get to. This is where my brain goes. Is that even remotely possible?
It is actually, it's totally relevant, but it's a little bit wrong, but you're close. So the 6 are the 6 locations that the quantum moon can go to.
Okay. Gotcha,
Remember the quantum moon was being tracked by a couple different, like there were eye signal locators. They were trying to find where the eye of the universe was.
Yes.
And in those, they had been tracking the moon because they were tracking all of the planets. And they noticed that it was disappearing, and sometimes it was circling other planets. And then there were certain times where it wasn't on any of the planets, and they were like, well, maybe there's a 6th location. Go? Yeah, there has to be a 6th location then. It doesn't just like cease to exist.
Okay. So I was on to something kind of, sort of. So is that the quantum moon in the middle? That's why they're worshiping it? Worshiping the quantum moon in the middle?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is the whole thing. So this is something I need to know about the final puzzle that takes me where I need to go. I need to use some tricks I learned in here.
So it's the quantum moon pilgrimage that all the Nomai take. And I think this is lesson 1.
Oh, shit. Of many, or some I've already experienced, perhaps.
You found both of the other ones, and I think you've explored one of them fully, and the other one not quite all the way yet.
Okay. So the one I've explored fully is on Ember Twin.
Yep.
Okay, and that's the one where you got to stand on something and it'll take you with it. Okay.
If you turn the
lights out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And this one is I can make something stand still if I observe it with my probe, even if I take my eyes off it.
Taking a picture is equivalent to looking.
Okay. Okay. And there's a 3rd lesson somewhere.
You've been there.
I've been there. Nothing's coming to mind. Where else are shards? There's a shard on Timber Hearth in a valley. Is that the one? I need to go back and explore more.
No, that one's related to the poem. That was just kind of like an interesting location on Timber Hearth.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So where else have I seen shards? What are the other planets?
One you've seen on a planet that you couldn't get on top of.
Could not get on top of the shard on a planet.
And then you took stairs
down. The big one that I was trying to land on because I got to read the thing. That's what planet was it? Was that Brittle Hollow?
Yep.
It was Brittle Hollow. So I need to go back. I forgot all about that shard. That would be number 3. Okay.
And then the rest of it was the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You were on the inside of it because you had to wait until it went through the black hole. Remember that?
Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, and I wasn't able to finish inside there.
Mm-hmm. And then the shard is on like where the surface of the planet would be, but it's like after it broke off and it's, out in space now. But you basically go back outside the tower on the top where the crust is, and there's a shard up there that moves around that has the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, you're saying? Yep.
So I need
The
to
tower
get
is
in
attached to like a chunk of the crust.
Yes. And the only way to get to the top is after it's in space. And there's a shard in there also. Was there?
Honestly, I think you can get up on the shard before it's gone through the black hole. I think that when you had tried, it was before you had fixed your jetpack.
Yes, but also before I do the trick, if you can launch the probe and eyeball it and make it stand still, and then I could land on it, I think.
Yep.
Because otherwise I had to take my eyes off it to land on it, and then it moved. Okay.
Well, you also have a landing camera that you don't use very often. That
I forgot
will
about that
keep it
completely.
in focus.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, no, wait, that won't work because then once you look up from the landing camera, it will disappear again.
Disappear from underneath me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll have to get a probe, eyeball it. Now I kind of want to go back there. There's no time to fly over there. I'm out of time.
I mean, maybe you could, well, it would be at the White Hole station by now, wouldn't it? Because it would have fallen through.
Oh, it might have gone through. Yeah. Well, let's go check it out. Why not?
I think you're near the White Hole station out here, because Giant Steep is out at the outer edge of the solar system.
Could be. Why do I always feel like I'm walking so slow?
It's the gravity. The gravity is.
Oh, it
really
does
heavy.
change how fast you're able to move?
I think so.
Oh, well, I mean, that would make sense. I've never noticed a difference, except my complaint that I always feel like I'm moving slow. Let's see if we can break orbit here. Hey, buddy. All right, we are a good bunch of kilometers away. We're going to match rotation.
Was that the White Hole station? If you look straight up.
That's Dark Bramble.
Oh, is it?
That's Dark Bramble. So this must be the White Hole station over here. It does look like there's a bunch of debris. I want to keep playing, but I can tell I'm fading. I'm gonna run out of steam.
Fine.
There's no way to latch onto that, is there? You can't.
When you get closer,
you cannot
I think
select
you can.
it.
Yeah, you can't from out here. I don't think.
Put that away. I'm gonna have to slow down. I'm coming at that hot, way too hot. Oop, nope. Ayo. That is the station itself. It looks like it's in the jaws of something. Holding on to it. Okay. Now, where the hell do I find the tower and the thing? Looks like something here is kind of blue and glowy. Oh, I did. My rotation, my ability to rotate myself has disappeared. What happened?
I think it got a key got rebound or something.
Roll mode got rebound to my button. That's what happened. There we go. Roll mode. Hi, baby girl. I'll let you out in just a minute. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go. All right. Back to it. Resume. Roll mode has been reestablished. There we go. And I think I was in the wrong place anyway. This is not where I needed to go, is it? Is it?
I don't
What is
think
this?
So.
What is this?
I think that's a.
There's like glowy bits I've never seen before.
Those are gravity crystals.
Yeah, they are.
That are broken, I think.
This is some kind of a building. Okay, never mind. It's not the right place anyway.
Might be part of the gravity crystal workshop.
Oh yeah.
It probably has been somewhere you've been because remember all this stuff was on Brittle Hollow at some point. So.
Oh yeah. So what I need to do is look on the surface of places, which these are all surface places. What else? What else? Not.
Just look for like a big tower.
Am I looking for the
Gray.
tower? Is the cube rock shard on top of the tower?
Yeah, it's attached to the tower. It's all
Oh,
one piece.
that's the sun blowing up.
Huh. Weird. I think you'd be able to see the tower pretty easily. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember flying around out here a lot trying to find it, and it taking me really long time to find it because it's so dark.
Bye, sun. Yeah, and it does light me up. I'm watching my face as the... Oh, no! That's pretty funny. Well, this has been a 3-hour stream, and we got a lot done. I appreciate your help, as always. That's amazing.
I'm sure, man. I'm glad you're getting stuff done, and you're a little less intimidating going there.
A little less stressed out. Yeah. Now that I kind of know how to do it, I'm not anxious that I'm just fucking it up from ignorance.
It's just trial and error. It just takes a light touch and
many trials, many errors.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna hop off Discord.
Absolutely.
And, yeah.
We'll do it again sometime soon. If not, I mean, I'll keep in touch, but maybe next Saturday. We'll see.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're just in time to say goodbye.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, that's it. I gotta go. I need to put some food on top of this alcohol and go to bed at some point.
I hear you.
So,
all right, then.
yeah. Thank you both for being here. I'm gonna queue up the outro, and everybody out there, thanks for watching. Where is it? Where's the buttons? Show me the buttons. I gotta turn this off.